Welcome to the Town of the Podcast brought to you by The Wheel. I am your host, Adam Hess, and with me, as always, my co-host. They call him, what? Why are you giving me that face?
I wasn't giving you a face.
You give me a face.
Huh.
There was definitely some face giving going on there, Mike.
Yeah. I guess because you were doing the the podcast intro.
You got a problem with that?
No, it works. It just threw me.
What do you think, that I'm not worthy of doing intros anymore?
Thrown. No, you're worthy. You're very worthy.
I'm just buying time
You're
while I
Xavier
get
worthy.
everything docked into the right spot, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh.
I'm using you as a distraction while I move everything to the right area.
Yeah, quick, a distraction.
Up a little bit loud. There we go. All right. NFL Blitz. Mike, I played about an hour and a half without you. The good news is I forgot to save my card, so the 2 victories we got while you weren't here don't count.
Aha. Didn't count.
And I got Falcons-Niners on in the background, and I think the first team we're going to play is actually the San Francisco 49ers as we continue our attempt to get Grandmaster. Should we put that somewhere on the stream screen, what we're doing here? Is that
Being Grandmaster?
Yeah, is that in the description anywhere? Or Grand Champion, not Grandmaster.
Yeah, that's something different. That's Topher Grace.
He was the Grand Wizard.
Oh, that's right.
Did you listen to the most recent basket that I did with Tyler Carcara of Tyler Carcara fame?
I have not. I've had not much podcast listening time recently.
I don't know if you know this about podcasts, but you can kind of listen to them while you do anything.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't been able to. I've been deaf. I've been deaf for the last 3 days. Maybe I had a hearing problem, and you didn't know about it. Now you feel bad.
In that, David Duke Jr. came up because he signed with the Phoenix Suns. He was cut, by the way, in the time between when we recorded the podcast and when the podcast got uploaded. That's not who I want to throw it to. Do a shot. First, that's not who I want to throw it to of the stream. But he got cut between when we talked about him and did the podcast. But there's a lot of David Duke Jr. talk, I'll tell you that.
Like, is this shoot like David Duke's kid?
No, he's a black kid, so no.
Oh, hubby. Well, no. I've seen crazier shit.
Than David Duke having a black son? You've seen crazier shit than that.
Yeah, I've seen crazy shit.
You know what the most unrealistic part of NFL Blitz is?
What?
That there's a healthy Deebo Samuel and Terry McLaurin on the field.
Yeah. Jalen Lane, leading receiver today, I saw.
Yeah, and makes perfect sense because our leading passer was Marcus Mariota. So,
Of course. Did I'm getting like caught up on a lot that I missed today.
Mhm.
Did Daniels get hurt?
Yeah, in the third quarter, he went out with a hamstring injury. It's just, we're so fucked this year from an injury standpoint. It's us, it's Baltimore, it's San Francisco. Just bad injury luck teams.
Did you see Mac Jones get intercepted while you're getting set up?
No, I didn't. But Jake Matthews is out there. Good for him. He was supposed to be hurt.
Yeah, he hit Juwan Jennings. It hit right off his hands. Bounced up and was intercepted.
Classic
so, third
Mac
and Juwan.
Jones. I think I started Juwan Jennings in
Juwan-
fantasy. Hey, did you catch any of the Broncos' insane game?
Nope, didn't even look at it until I saw your text. And I was like, wow, I just missed like time in the history of the NFL.
You wanna do a classic town alone? Pull up the drive chart real quick and read the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you want me to do it?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I read it to my dad right after the game ended. It was such a bonkers final 3 minutes too, because there is a very soft pass interference penalty that looked like it was going to be the deciding thing, and that ended up not being the deciding thing.
All right.
Just look at the final drive of the third quarter on. Read those out loud.
So the final drive of the third quarter. Well, yeah, so the Giants had a touchdown drive. They scored with 2:41 left in the third to go up 19-0.
Yep.
So then we get Broncos touchdown, Giants touchdown, Broncos touchdown, Giants interception, Broncos touchdown, Giants punt, Broncos touchdown, Giants touchdown, field goal.
Yeah.
That all happened in the span of like, yeah, basically like the fourth quarter. That's when the Broncos scored that first touchdown. It was the 14-minute mark of the fourth quarter.
They
From
were
there
down
on,
19-0 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that is crazy. Also, that is even crazier. I cannot imagine being a Giants fan. Like, you blow that lead, right? And then you actually get the ball back with a minute 51 left, and Jackson Dart takes you down the field.
There was a huge pass interference penalty that was.
Yeah, I saw. I'm gonna get caught up on those now. Yeah, but still, he's ran in the touchdown for 1 yarder. You actually possibly avoid a disaster. But in the end, Will Lutz comes for us all.
Will the Grim Reaper Lutz?
You think he has fans and they call themselves the Lutz Luts?
I don't think he has fans, to be fair. But if he did, yes.
He could now. We could be the first two. We could be the very first two Lutz Luts.
I'll tell you this. Also, the Broncos, to like solidify the field goal range, threw a pass into the middle of the field to, I think it was either Troy Franklin or Cortland Sutton, that they got tackled inbounds, and the Broncos rushed up to the line and spiked it with 2 seconds left. That is not like they held it for a few seconds to make sure there was no time left on the clock. That is they got there as fast as physically possible and spiked it with 2 seconds left. There was a second where I thought, after all of this, it's going to come down to they simply run out of clock getting in position. But
yeah, it was it was Cortland strutting and cutting.
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
22-yard catch.
He was strutting and cutting, but not until the fourth quarter.
The whole team wasn't strutting nor cutting until the fourth quarter.
The Broncos offense, once again, looked incompetent for 45 minutes of game time, and then looked like the best offense in the NFL.
Yeah, finished with 407 total yards. The majority of it probably coming in that fourth quarter. That was pretty wild.
Absurd to watch.
Oh, this is neat. ESPN, other sites to do this on their box scores. Like when you go to team stats, they now have a first down from penalties.
Oh, that's listed. Cool.
Yeah.
So I immediately fell into a 14-0 hole, and now I'm working my way back from that.
Motivated by Sean Payton and the Denver Broncos.
Just call me Motivating Manning. What's the best progressive commercial he's done? You see they got one with Saquon now?
Saquon's in a progressive commercial?
Yeah.
And Little Caesars? He's getting all the sweet ads.
The only person beating him out is Travis Hunter and Josh Allen.
That Little Caesars commercial, or what are they, like some kind of like little like bite things, like mushroom pizza bites or whatever?
Yeah.
Whenever they show them, they look like some of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
Yeah, they like legitimately gross my stepmom out whenever I'm over at their place watching football.
They look disgusting.
I think they look pretty good if you ask me. If I was in charge of the Little Caesars, I'd be all about them.
You were Little Caesar himself.
If I was Little Caesar himself.
Pizza.
Well, now, how did he throw that past the line? Can someone tackle him, please? Thank you.
I'm sipping on a Mexican Coke, as some call it.
I don't think that's allowed in the United States anymore, buddy.
Oh, we got him. We got him in, snuck him in across the border. Looked at it today, compared it to a regular bottle of the cola, and the only real difference is that, like, the only big difference is this one has just regular cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup.
I think that's literally the difference.
That is a big difference. So, yep, not catching me with that high fructose.
How about that?
I'm gonna live forever. Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. I really tried to buy time and go fucking yard on that and got sacked in the process. Oh, come on.
Hey, so Mike McDaniel should not be a head coach of a peewee team, let alone an NFL team.
You don't think so?
No. Like, everything about him, from like his body language to his demeanor to like when he talks to the media, just screams incompetence, and like he's like awkward, and like he was doing like the post-game presser at the podium, like he talks like he's like a kid in junior high who has like a terrible fear of public speaking, being forced to give a presentation to the class.
Yeah, it's amazing that he interviewed well enough to get a head coaching job, isn't it?
Right? And
Like, what were the other people that interviewed with him? Was it like Brian Flores, Jay Gruden, and Epstein?
Epstein almost got it. But then the Dolphins ownership was told that they couldn't come to the island, so they were very upset.
Epstein almost got it, and then there was some news about him in prison. The tape went blank for a while. The one security guard wasn't there. No one really knows what happened.
And then he found out. Never mind.
I'm not like a big conspiracy guy, but I think we can all agree that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself, right? Right?
There's a strong argument that he didn't.
So this is what
There's
you're going to hedge
strong
on.
argument. Not hedging.
Seems like
He
you're
probably didn't kill himself. Yeah.
hedging. Probably says Mike.
Most likely, he didn't.
Almost definitely.
There were some powerful people who got that taken care of. But you gotta be careful of them, because if you find one thing where you're like, I actually don't think that's a conspiracy theory. Like I think then it snowballs fast, and all of a sudden you're yelling at like children in the park about how jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. So you gotta be careful.
In the Children in the Park's defense, are we sure it does? You know? I'm just asking questions here, Mike.
They're climbing on like the monkey bars. You're like, are those made out of steel? Because if they are, you know what could melt them?
The nerdy kids like, no, it's actually an aluminum alloy.
Oh. Well, then I guess a plane crash could take that.
Yeah,
then.
I think a jet might be able to melt that one. That's a good point. Those monkey bars would collapse, no problem.
Yeah, it definitely won't hold up.
It's been quite a week for Talon Alone. We're now deep into Conspiracy Watch, and when Tyler Karkar and I were on the podcast,
David Duke.
well, not even just the David Duke thing. I somehow got him to out loud say that some Me Too's were worse than others. And yeah. And, so we're really, on the precipice of getting bought out by Barstool.
Yeah,
Any day
we're
now.
getting pretty close.
Any day.
Any day. Dave Portnoy is going to come knocking on your door. If he does, can you punch him for me?
He's been waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and his. Dave Portnoy too.
Yeah, they changed up the schedule on like FS1. Like they're like shows in the morning, all their like different talk shows and stuff. And now they have I think it's called like Wake Up Barstool or something like that.
Yeah.
And I just I tried to watch it one day for I think I made it maybe 10 minutes.
It's not
And
very
that
good.
wasn't even like
I'm being honest with you.
that wasn't even like me completely watching for 10 minutes. Because usually if I'm putting on like televised sports talk shows, it's like, oh, I'm gonna throw that on in the background while I'm doing other things.
Yeah.
And could not make it very long with that one. It was just, I don't know. They irk me so.
Was the Portnoy on it?
He wasn't. He was not. Every time I think to myself, like, because he is a big Boston dude.
Yeah.
You can just tell by looking at him. And every
He's like
time I think,
5'10", I think.
yeah, that's true. Every I'm like, Mike, I feel like you have too much hatred in your heart for Boston because of sports. And then I see him, I'm like, no, hate Boston. Always hate Boston. It's okay to hate Boston. It gets my nerves so bad. But yeah, getting back to Mike McDaniels, the guy who screams, I don't know, like Palo Alto or something.
Yeah, kind of. Or
Yeah, right?
maybe like a pinball bar in Palo Alto.
Yeah. But before we went live, I was scrolling on the X.com, formerly known as Twitter, and someone posted like a clip of Quinn Ewers coming off the field, and it appeared that like McDaniels kind of like gave him a cold shoulder, didn't like really acknowledge him at all.
Very nice.
Which could just be people like the person was like, Quinn Ewers just played his first 3 snaps in a game as a pro, and his head coach gave him a totally cold shoulder. I'm like, all right, let's like settle down. What do you want him to do? Like have a cake for him when he got to the sideline?
A little bit.
But yeah, I guess. But still, like, it still didn't like look great. And the other thing was like McDaniels was like there all like whoopied up and all like bundled up. It's fucking October, dude.
In Miami.
The game was in Cleveland, but still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, they got shellacked by Cleveland too.
They did.
It was not pretty, as we say in the biz.
And the crazy part is, you're like, oh man, Browns put up 31 points. See who did some damage. You're like, oh, yeah, no one. Quinshon Judkins had 84 yards. He averaged 3.4 a carry, so that's not really good. He did have the 3 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel, 3 of 18 for 116. Okay.
Like, wait, read that. You said 116?
Dylan Gabriel was 13 of 18 for 116 yards.
Jeez, he had 116 yards. That's it.
Yeah.
My God.
He beat Tua. Tua only had 100 and 3 interceptions.
He had 103 interceptions.
Yeah, just bad weekend for quarterbacks who play for Miami. Carson Beck threw 4 on Friday night, and I guess Tua came out and wanted to try to top it, but didn't get there.
Well, I don't know why he went for 2 there to go up 10, I guess. The good news is for former Miami quarterbacks, Cam Ward almost had a really good day today.
Did you see his one? It happened again.
Mike, did I see his one? I watched every snap of the game. What do you think? I'm obsessed with Cam Ward.
Yeah, I know. What happened on that play where the ball just flipped out of his hand?
No, he just dropped it. He pat the baby and dropped. He knocked it out of his own fucking hand.
Yeah, it was. I rewatched it 8 times because I wanted to see how did someone hit? What happened? It's like he just pulled his arm back some and the ball was whoop.
Yep, he literally
dropped it again.
He just pat the baby right out of his own hand.
Yeah, it's not good that happened twice, and back-to-back weeks now. We've had moments like that. That's not great.
Not good, Jim. Fuck. Well, that's game. All right, let's just restart that. Lost to Detroit. Tough start. What about college football, Mike? What happened in the world of college football?
Games were played. Teams lost.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the Talent Alone live stream.
Yeah. Sorry, I was doing quick math to see that Quinshon Judkins actually averaged 1.6 a carry when you took out his 146-yard rush. Anyway.
What are we talking about on the podcast tomorrow?
I just wait for you to tell me.
It's in the rundown already.
Oh, okay. Well, I got my Google Docs pulled up here. Let's see what's in the rundown. Tomorrow on the Town Alone podcast, look forward to top 5 worst franchise situations right now. Arizona stuff because their team Town Alone, and then college football teams Mike Trust. Hey, that's the first time I'm looking at this rundown.
You want to read the NHL one too while I have your attention on Google Docs?
Yeah, sure. Most surprising start. Weird award predictions. Oh, the weird ones like the Lady Bing, the Ted Lindsay. What's the Masterson Award?
Yeah, it's the goalie who has the most wins.
Oh, okay. And then preseason predictions confidence check-in after 2 weeks.
I thought about just making the entire podcast we redraft our preseason predictions because I thought that would have been funny. But I figured some people would get upset at us. Almost just ran it straight in there. Little,
yeah, right in there.
Little JD5 who ain't gonna be playing for a few weeks. We got Kansas City next week against the Commies with no wide receivers and probably no Jaden because it was a soft tissue injury. They got destroyed in that game. Wasn't even competitive.
Yeah, obviously, to answer your question earlier, the biggest thing that happened this weekend in college football was yes.
Maybe save college football talk for the podcast.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say was that Miami upset, and then there's actually a lot of good football on. Notre Dame beat the shit out of USC. What was the final number for Jeremiah Love? 282 yards, I think.
And that's passing.
And that was running.
Yeah. They call that two
Oh,
Dylan
the
Gabriels.
Texas Tech got upset as well.
What were they upset about?
Arizona. About losing to Arizona State. It was pretty upsetting. LSU lost to Vanderbilt, which is not like, if you took the name away from Vanderbilt, you wouldn't be like, wow, I can't believe LSU lost to that team. But because it's Vanderbilt, people are losing their minds, and everybody wants Brian Kelly fired if they're an LSU fan.
Because Vanderbilt's like
look at
the joke of the Big Ten.
Yeah, someone had said, you left a school. You left a school, a private school, who is focused more heavily on academics, because you didn't think you had what you needed to win, so you went to another school where you just lost to a private school that's focused on academics. How's that? Like, people who complain about modern, the old men who yell at clouds about the way college football is today. I get it. It's not perfect, and we're constantly trying to make things better. But Indiana is the third-ranked team in the country, and Vanderbilt is now a top 10 team in the country. That's sweet. Shit like that doesn't happen in the old college football world. So I didn't want to hear about it.
And that's because of NIL?
Transfer portal, NIL, all that stuff.
So Vanderbilt's actually good then.
Yeah, they're actually good.
So that loss isn't that big of an issue for LSU.
It's their second loss. It probably takes them,
how many teams are in the playoff this year? 25, 30?
12 again. And no, they're still alive in the playoff. They could still definitely make the playoffs, but I don't know. They got, I don't know. Vibes aren't good there right now. They still have to play. They have A&M next.
Texas or Bellingham?
Texas A&M.
Okay.
Yeah, who is, I think, the best team in the SEC. Possibly. Maybe Alabama, but 1A, 1B. And then they have to go to Alabama the following week. So I don't really like them to win either of those games. Not with Nussmeier still not being completely healthy and just the way they're playing now. Nussbus has had a flat tire all season, apparently. Not a leg injury. That was just a bus metaphor.
Like a literal flat tire?
Yeah. Something like that. Oh, and then it finally happened.
What?
Billy Napier got fired.
Who's Billy Napier again? In Florida?
The head coach of Florida. The athletic director finally hit send on that email that's been in his drafts for the last 2 seasons. Yeah. R.I.P. Billy. First the Franklin, now the Napier.
Running out of presidents, Mike.
Running out of presidents. This is a great President Napier. I remember him.
Who, if you're replacing, say, Andrew Jackson on money, who are you replacing him with?
No, I was gonna say Aunt Jemima, but that's problematic too. So
how about Elmo? I proposed to Elmo earlier today. Who doesn't like Elmo?
Who doesn't like Elmo?
Name one thing Elmo's ever done besides, being a lib. What?
There's also, I don't know if you saw it at all, there's a great moment in the Mizzou-Auburn game where they were in overtime. Auburn missed a field goal with the opening possession. Missouri got the ball. They kicked a field goal, and their head coach, Eli Drinkowitz, was damn near to the first hash mark, walking to go shake Hugh Freeze's hand the game was over, and then he realized that they actually missed the field goal. The game wasn't over yet.
Oh my god.
That was pretty good.
In the Denver game, the Denver Broncos, that is. So the pass interference gets called on Riley Moss, and then when Sean Payton goes out there to argue it, they call him for unsportsmanlike conduct. And so they end up getting the ball at the 1, and they just punch it in a couple plays later.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 25 seconds left on the clock when I think they go for 2. 2. I can't remember what the exact situation was, but there's like 25 seconds left on the clock when Denver marches down and kicks the field goal. But for a second, it looked like that Sean Payton and Riley Moss penalties were going to be like game-changing, and it looked like the reffing was going to decide the game.
We all love to see that.
Yeah. Who doesn't love it when the game's decided by the zebras and not by the players?
Right.
I really need to buy a new controller. My left trigger keeps sticking.
Did you see that screenshot I sent you of the survivor pool?
Oh, that everyone chose one of the top 2 teams except for you?
Yeah, there was like, I think it was like 4 or 5 picks for. Yeah, it was like 4 picks for the Patriots, 4 picks for the Chiefs, and then me in the middle of it all took the Bears. I'm like, all right, guys, whatever. We were copying each other's homework here.
Yeah, didn't lose anyone.
With it.
Wasn't this league like I swear to God, last year this league was over in like the 3rd week or something.
Well, that's why it was named. Can someone last until October?
Yeah, and here we are.
Here we are.
Shit got spooky, and people are still in.
Yeah, over halfway through the month. There's still 9 of us hanging on. We gotta start getting. I tell you something. Like week 1 of a survivor pool, it's like, oh, this is fun. Pick a team, fun. And then at this point, I'm like picking my team this morning. And I mean, I'm sweating. It's stressful. It's all becoming too real now.
How many teams do you have left that you can pick now? It's what, 7? So, man, who are you thinking for next week?
25. I don't know. Thinking about it.
Take a look-ski?
Thinking. Yeah, I'm taking a look-ski. A look-ski is being taken. Patriots are an option. I still haven't taken them. They're at home against the Browns. Bills are on the road against the Panthers, so I haven't taken the Bills yet. Stay away from that. Stay away from that, probably.
You want to tell us your thought process? Who are you staying away from there?
Bucks Saints. I think I may have.
Just because it's divisional?
Well, no, like.
You've already taken the Bucks.
No. Yeah, I've already taken the Bucks. 49ers, Texans. Staying away from that one. I don't think I've taken the Colts yet. And if not, next week could be the week because they're at home against the Titans.
Ooh. Divisional game, though. Trap game, Mike.
Yeah.
Trap game.
Yeah. Like Packers, Steelers, not touching that one because I still don't even know if the Packers are good.
Me either. They barely survived our dog shit team.
Right?
With Jacoby Brissett, who I think is more colloquially known now as Good Kyler, right?
Good Kyler. Good, slightly older Kyler.
Is he older? Are you sure about that? Or are we just assuming
Oh,
that?
have I taken... I don't think I've taken the Falcons yet either, and they're at home against the Dolphins.
New coach bump.
I'm like McDaniels isn't fired yet.
Yeah. That'll last through the week. Are you sure he's not fired yet? When's the last time you checked the news?
What about these Chargers, am I right?
What about him? Lost to Indy.
Keep losing games.
Yeah. It's suddenly looking like the Commanders' best win wasn't actually all that good of a win. Looked really good at the time, you know? Now it doesn't. No, it's just sad.
Herbert had 55 attempts. There's like very few situations where if you say like, oh, our quarterback threw the ball 55 times, I wouldn't automatically go, lost the game, didn't you, bud?
Yeah, it's like maybe Stafford.
Yeah.
How many attempts did everyone's favorite small white boy Bo Nix have today?
Joseph had... I gotta pull that game back up now. I wasn't ready. Had to be a like season high for him. 50 attempts. Arm's tired.
Yeah, no kidding. His arm and his back from carrying everyone on it. Am I right, folks? Am I right, folks?
Jackson Dart. Nix completed 27 passes. Jackson Dart completed 12 less, and then yet still had more yards than him.
Dude, they had this absolutely ridiculous broken coverage that just left Bellinger open for like a 45-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
That was their first touchdown of the game. It looked like, remember that Dallas Green Bay playoff game when they threw it to Tucker Kraft, who was just like standing in a field all alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked just like that. Like he was open doesn't do justice to how open he was. That's not who I want to throw it to. Basketball starts on Tuesday.
It does, yeah. No, Tuesday. Oh, it starts Tuesday?
Yeah.
What the hell did I just say? No, I was just thinking because I saw that the Knicks' first game is Wednesday.
Yeah, Tuesday is just 2 games. It's
Okay.
I think the OKC's playing, and then Denver, Minnesota is the late game, because of course it's late.
Yeah, New York plays the Cavs.
The Cleveland ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the University of Virginia Cavaliers.
Yeah, just
Not
want
them.
to make sure.
Yeah.
That's a chunky. That's an easy chunky.
That's chunky.
New episode of The Chair Company out tonight, Mike.
Ooh, nice. I gotta re-up the HBO Max so I can watch it. Yo, Oronde Gadsden popped off today.
Yeah, he's been a good tight end option in a very bleak tight end year, Mike. When your best tight end option on a given week is that rookie for Cleveland, Oronde Gadsden is there to make you feel warm and fuzzy inside.
He's the rookie for the Chargers.
Yeah, but the rookie in Cleveland also is the other guy. I'm aware.
Oh, Harold Fannin, yeah. My
I'm
bad. I got confused.
I'm aware Gadsden plays for the New York
Yeah,
Football
yeah.
Chargers.
I'm dumb.
Very. You want to do a quick NBA season preview since you didn't get to do one on Basket with us, where we ranked all the teams from lowest to highest?
Yeah, I'll start my ranking here. Okay.
Did you see the full name of the episode at least?
No.
It's called Lowest to Highest, a Spike Lee Joint.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah. I pulled up YouTube the other day, and it like popped up because I'm subscribed to the Town Alone YouTube channel, as everybody should be.
That makes one of us.
Damn. You're gonna rep his own brand. NBA preview off the dome. I think the East is going to be really, really interesting because there has to be 10 teams in total if you include play-in teams.
Yeah, you want to do that? You want to do East play-in, or the East playoffs, West playoffs, champion, and then awards. We'll do that as our preview here.
Sure.
All right. Go ahead. You knock all that
So
out.
am I telling you who's going to be in the playoffs from the East, like the including play-in teams, or
Yeah,
am I just saying
including
it's going to be the
play-in
actual 8? Okay, so like all 10 that are going to be there. Okay, wow. That's a lot. I don't know if I can do this.
I'll spot you one. I'll give you the Indiana Pacers.
You think they make it?
Mike, they were in the NBA Finals last year. Is there anything I'm forgetting why they wouldn't make it?
You're forgetting about one tendon in particular.
One tend. I don't know why.
The Achilles tendon of poor Tyrese Halliburton.
You've been a big fan of the HLS recently. You've been on the HLS beat.
Dude, they just keep snapping.
But you keep calling it HLS, I mean.
Yeah,
You've been a big fan of saying HLS.
Achilles.
Amazing.
All right. So let's just go through the list here. Do a yes no here. So like we're at the bat. Yes, like the Hawks make it. Celtics are gonna find a way to get in. Bulls can make it. Cleveland. That's 4 right there. Obviously the Knicks are in. The Bucks still have Giannis for now, so that puts us at 6. Like I said. The Magic, obviously. That gets us to 7. Pistons gets us to 8. Heat. Are we buying some Heat culture this year?
Are you, Mike? Buying some Heat culture?
I don't know if I'm buying the Heat culture this year. Like, isn't that team just Bam Adebayo?
Tyler Hero, who's injured for the year.
Yeah.
Khalil Ware. Okay. Jaime Jaquez. Okay. Yakachonis. All right.
Chicago's getting in there.
Into the playoff or into the play-in?
At least the play-in for sure.
They always do, Mike.
They
That's all
always
ever
do. So yeah, and then I guess Indiana lost Miles Turner too. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't think Indy gets into even the play-in this year. Like, isn't it just gonna be like T.J. McConnell minutes?
Fucking
every
Aaron,
night.
Aaron Neesmith,
Oh, that's right.
Andrew Nimhart,
Aaron Naismith. Naismith and Nimhart.
Pascal
attorneys at law.
Siakam, the most forgotten superstar in NBA history.
That is true.
For instance,
That is
you
true.
literally forgot about him.
Yeah, I guess what I'm forced to decide is, do I think looking at the teams they haven't mentioned, which are the 76ers, Wizards, Raptors, Hornets, and the Pacers. One of those 5 would have to be the 10th team to make it. Oh, plus the Nets. One of those 6. And I think the 76ers are a disaster and will continue to be.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Wizards are going to keep trying to win this draft lottery, even though it's never going to work because it's fixed and it's rigged. I don't know what the Raptors are.
Well, they just got
Yeah,
Colin
I'll
Murray.
go ahead and say Indiana.
The Raptors solved their fucking problem. You heard it here first. They got Colin Murray Boyle, so they finally have a large, lengthy wing
Yeah.
who can't shoot. So,
Yeah. Like, I feel like the battle for this is gonna be a season where the 6 like actual playoff spots at the end of the year are gonna be a really boring race, but then those 4 play-in spots, it's gonna be fluctuating every day, every game.
so
At least in the East.
give me your final 10 one more time. Just rattle through them here.
All right, making the playoffs. These 10 teams: Hawks, Celtics, Bulls, Cavs, Pistons, Pacers, Bucks, Knicks, Magic, and I somehow missed one.
And I was
How did I
unfortunately
do
playing
that?
NFL Blitz, so I can't count them off in my head. Who you missed
Yeah.
there? Heat?
Yeah, I said no to the Heat.
Yeah, I said no. Yeah, no.
I said no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so.
Oh, dear.
No, that's it. Yeah. Hawks, Celtics, Bulls, Cavs, Pistons. I said the Pacers can get in. Yeah, so Pacers, Bucks, Knicks, Magic. Yeah. This is really hard. I need to write this down because I'm getting really confused.
Yeah, no.
But I said 10 teams.
Okay. Now do your Western Conference.
Western Conference. Right off the bat, Nuggets are going to be in there. Warriors will be in there. Lakers, Timberwolves, OKC, obviously. Are 5. I'm going to say Dallas, yeah. Little Cooper Flag. Little AD.
You planting your Cooper flag on that take?
Yeah. Planting my Cooper Flag on the AD. The athletic director and the flag boy.
AD's looking a little chubby. I gotta be honest with you.
Off-season weight. I'm sure he'll burn it all off by Tuesday or Wednesday. Spurs getting in this year. So that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
The ones I'm not sure about, the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can give. Yeah, Clippers.
Big,
it's
big
8.
off-season additions team. Those Clippers. John
Not
Collins,
really.
Bradley Beal, Chris Paul.
Yeah. So John Collins.
He's getting the ball, Mike. People don't understand how good Bradley Beal on a cap-controlled number is.
Yeah. Okay.
Doink.
What is Memphis? It's a city.
Uh-huh. Western Conference team,
But-
some would say.
Yeah, they got weird. Didn't they?
Shit got
Who'd
spooky.
they get rid of?
Desmond Bain went to Orlando.
That's right. They did the big Desmond Bain deal. So this team's literally just Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr.
I was so confused. I'm like, what's wrong right now? Something's wrong. My Heat kicked on for the first time of the year. I was just sitting
was
here
getting sweaty in
confused,
there.
and my heat kicked on. And I was like, what sounds weird? What am I listening to right now?
Are we big Zach Edey people?
He's hurt, so does that answer your question?
Yeah, not really.
Jaren Jackson got off-season toe surgery. John Morant hasn't played meaningful snaps of football, meaningful minutes of basketball in 2 years.
Oh, so yeah. Still not sure about.
But they got that new coach,
Memphis Grizzlies.
Tomasa Ayasola.
The Rockets can definitely get in there.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume so. They traded for Kevin
they got
Durant.
They got that old guy. They got that old guy and then superstar Amen Thompson.
What about Phoenix? You got any thoughts on Phoenix?
Fucking Şengün.
You are a gooner.
I can't wait, dude. I'm a Şengüner. I can't wait for like crunch time, final seconds of the clock. Şengün's just waving off KD.
Well, they got rid of Dylan Brooks, so someone's got to wave off KD now.
Someone's got to wave him off.
Dylan Brooks,
All right.
Jalen Green, both gonna be playing in Phoenix jerseys this year.
That's a little scrappy.
He didn't mention the Warriors.
I did.
I don't think so.
I did. Check the tape.
I can't. Well, I guess I could, but I won't.
You could, but you won't. Yeah, so like those are the two I'm looking at right now. I don't think Utah could get in. I don't know. I don't know what Utah's doing.
Trying to lose on purpose. Portland?
Yeah. Portland, no. Why do you have like hot Trailblazer takes? Why
No, I think Portland's gonna be bad. But
yeah.
Fucking Tyler was pretty high on him, and so a lot of people have a lot of Scoot Henderson stock still. Not me. Couldn't put me
Really?
within 40 yards of Scoot Henderson stock, but
Yeah, it's interesting stock to hang on to.
I was a big Scoot Henderson guy in the draft.
I don't know. These Kings?
The Chicago Bulls, you mean?
No, these
Yeah.
no, I was just
They got
talking about oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
they got the entire fucking 2022 Chicago Bulls roster on their team.
I don't know. I think they could make the play in though. It's a weird roster. It's a fucking weird roster.
Sure is, buddy.
But I kind of like that. Sabonis, DeRozan, Levine, Schroeder, Brody coming off the bench. If he's coming off the bench or splitting time.
God, if he's in the starting lineup, I will shit a brick.
I don't think he will be. I feel like teams have learned that's not the proper way to deploy him. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and say for my 10th team, because I'm eliminating Memphis, because I also don't think John Morant finishes the season on Memphis. Do I give it to like the weird-ass Kings for my 10th spot, or do I go with Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, Mark Williams?
Mark Williams is so dumb. No one knew who Mark Williams was before they tried to trade for him in LA, and now he's a commodity.
The doctor said no. Yeah. I'm kind of a Booker
they're
hater.
showing right now on the screen. They just showed there was 2 different tipped balls that went for touchdowns in the Denver game.
Wow.
It's like watching NFL Blitz. So who's your 10th team, Mike? We need an answer.
I'm gonna go weird with it. I'm actually gonna say the Kings.
All right. And your NBA
I
Finals
don't know.
matchup?
I don't know. Just like
You
real,
want to defend
real
the
quick.
Kings real quick?
Like,
Sorry.
No. I just wanted like the Suns. Like, how different are they? Like, obviously the roster is very different. Like, how different are they from last year? Like, as far as like having no depth, and like one person gets injured and they're screwed. Even if someone doesn't get injured, how good are they?
I mean, they got rid of their best player, Kevin Durant.
Mhm.
They got rid of Bradley Beal.
Right. I'm saying in what positive ways could you say they're different and will
I just gave you 2.
get in this year? Because they got rid of KD.
KD was a fucking problem there, and not in the Twitter way.
He was.
I mean, the team gave up. They got a young, promising coach in Jordan Ott, who I kind of believe in.
All right. Yeah, I think that it won't work because it should be Grayson Allen's team. They're not
Should
going to
be.
give him the minutes he deserves. It should be.
Should be.
We all know this. All right. The 2026 NBA Finals is going to be between the New York Knicks winning the East, probably going to be the 1 seed. Probably just call the Eastern Conference playoffs off early because it would be so obvious that the Knicks are winning it. Coach of the Year, Mike Brown. It's going to be great. We're all going to love it. First team to have 3 players finish top 3 in MVP voting ever.
Also, first team to
And
ever
then-
have 82 wins in a regular season.
Yes. 83 actually. We're going to get an extra one.
Yeah, you're going to win the NBA Cup. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's number 83, baby. In the West is like so top heavy.
The West is so heavy. What the fuck you mean?
I mean, they're heavy, but like really like up top, like this the argument of like trying to split hairs between like the T-Wolves, the Thunder. Like I don't think the Nuggets you could like pick apart their roster and be like, oh, it's not. It's like, yeah, but they still have the best player in the world on it.
People
so
love
it doesn't
the
really
Nuggets,
matter.
man.
I mean, I just love Jokic. I think as long as you have him, you should be competing for something.
I'm so much colder.
And they got rid of. And you want to talk about a addition by subtraction? They got rid of Michael Porter Jr.
I think that's my whole thing with the Nuggets is I think that was such a lateral move. People are like, they got washed Bruce Brown. They traded for Cam Johnson. I mean, come on. This team's going to win 30 straight NBA Finals.
I don't know about that. I just like the inconsistent MPJ minutes. That
But
got
like
on
I've made this argument to you before when it happened, but they're getting inconsistent MPJ that's the same as, or like his highs versus lows average out to being the same as Cam Johnson. What's up?
Right, we had this argument before because I was like, well, I rather take the guy who's going to give me this consistently every night, instead of a guy who I don't know I'm going to get. At least like you can plan if I know this guy's going to give me that every night. He's consistent.
By the way, I just ran for a touchdown while I was trying to get my cat.
I saw that.
To give my cat some attention.
I'm gonna. All right, nut cutting time.
Cutting some nuts over there.
Let's do it. It could have happened last year. It came up short. T-Wolves, Knicks, finals.
Dumb pick. Terrible.
Oh, it's a terrible pick. Terrible pick.
All right, T-Wolves Knicks finals. Who's taking home the Larry O'Brien award?
The Knicks are.
How many games?
3.
3.
Minnesota's not going to show up. Minnesota's not going to show up for the 4th one.
All right, let's go. Let's rattle off your awards predictions here, Mike. Start off with let's start off with something weird. Let's start off with Coach of the Year. Who's your Coach of the Year?
Coach of the Year, Mike Brown.
Okay. And your Defensive Player of the Year?
Oh, what's his face? Who got robbed last year?
Dyson Daniels.
Dyson Daniels, baby. He's coming back to get it this year.
I just knew you were gonna say Dyson Daniels. I even think he got
Yeah.
robbed. I just knew you were gonna say Dyson Daniels.
He got robbed the same way he was robbing people every game, multiple steals, picking pockets. They robbed him. Do you have
Six
another
man.
award? No. 6 man? I can't. I'm not going to give everything to a New York Knicks, so I won't say Josh Hart. But then again, not crazy.
He's actually the first time you've had a good pick.
Really? Yeah, I guess. All right. All right. I'll say Josh Hart. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't see any way in hell it would happen, to be honest with you.
No way in hell.
Not no way in hell. I just think, like, Hart's too much of a... Like, he does everything really well. And there's going to be some 6 man who gets, like, averages a few more points a game, and people are going to give him the pick.
It is typically a scoring award.
Yeah. Are you across the room now?
And my cat wanted to lay on me, so I'm leaning back.
Oh, lean back. Lean back. Ooh, what are the odds on Bronny win 6 man?
I don't think he's listed.
He's not listed?
No, I don't think
Damn.
so.
All right. That's surprising.
Most improved.
What are the odds on Bronny?
He might be listed, to be fair.
He might be listed. Here, I'll throw Tyler a bone. I'm gonna say a little Scoot Henderson.
He might be the favorite.
He might be. You can't get worse.
What else do we have? Is it just MVP left? Is there anything else I'm forgetting?
Clutch Player of the Year.
I said I want real awards only, not made-up ones.
Oh, okay. Then no, I think you hit all the big ones.
All right, so who's your
Rookie
MVP?
of the Year? You can say Rookie of the Year is Cooper Flag, by the way. I know people were probably like, who is going to pick? So many options. MVP?
No love for Edgar Demin.
Demin? Didn't know. No love for Demin. Let's see. It's a big man award now.
Outside of the guy that won it last year.
Yeah, outside him. Shea Gill could run it back.
I think people are bored of him.
Yeah, I feel like the SGA love got old real fast.
It's because he fucking flops.
Like,
fucking
yeah,
salmon out there, just flopping around. That's why we call him Cod Gildas Alexander.
Well, it really was. It was like last 2 years, it was so much SGA love, and then like halfway through the playoffs, people were like, "This dude, he just flops. All right, he can't even shoot a basketball good."
He basically just
Got
goes out
real
there, lays
crazy.
on the ground, and cries until they call a penalty.
Yeah, ridiculous. I wonder who's the oldest player to ever win MVP.
Larry Bird won it when he was 49 years old.
I actually believed you when you just said Larry Bird, because that makes sense. Like, yeah, I could totally have seen that happening.
I would guess, just based off how long this stupid league has been around, that it would have been like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, maybe. Back when he was the only guy to ever play till he was 40.
Karl Malone.
33-year-old Karl Malone.
35-year-old Karl Malone. And won his second MVP in 1998, 1999. It's a great year.
Yeah. It's 1 year after I was born, 2 years after I was born, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a math guy. I think I missed this in the chat a while back, but Hannah asked, "What's a gooner? Is that a slur?" No, it's someone who really likes Alfred Şengün.
Yes. Should we entertain the possibility of like a Wemby MVP?
That's what I thought. I thought
in year
you were going
three?
to go with Defensive Player of the Year at the very least.
Yeah. I mean, you could give it. I mean, he definitely could win it. That's like not fun though. It's not fun when a player who could win MVP also wins the other awards.
It's not fun when a guy who should win awards wins awards.
No, I'm just saying, it's just not fun. It's like, all right, you're already gonna win like the biggest award. Let somebody else over here have this other one. You know, Rudy Gobert. You know,
Yeah, let one of the bad players have an award.
Well, I'm just saying, no, like, he was a great. He won all those defensive MVPs, or defensive player of the years, and it was great. I was like, oh, here's why we can give credit to this great player at what he does well without giving it to like this other dude who probably also does it just as good and scores and is one of the best players in the league.
What
That's
are you
not
talking about?
I was just making a fake person on my head. I didn't have anything in mind.
You're making up a fake person
Like,
who was the Defensive
could
Player
you
of the Year
imagine-
candidate and scored.
Michael Jordan.
Okay, so we gave Defensive Player of the Year to Rudy Gobert instead of Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I've lost the plot. I've lost the through line of my point. I'm not really sure where I was going with it, to be honest with you. I'll say for funsies, because there was that one picture, or he was on the cover of one magazine and didn't look like he lost a little weight. Luka MVP.
That was Tyler's pick too.
Yeah, I think this is the year. I mean, he's gonna get like at least like 60 assists alone when he keeps teeing up Bronny in the corner.
Oh, I thought you just meant in one game.
I mean, possibly. I mean, that's gonna be like their go-to clutch minute lineup. They're gonna have the old man hit the bench, King James go take a breather, We're bringing the kid in. He's just gonna stand right in the corner, wait for the sweet dimes.
So it's literally just Luka and Bronny.
And Bronny.
Just a 2-man lineup. There's no one else out there.
That's it. Luka just dribbles around. He's bobbing. He's weaving. He's sucking the entire defense in. Before you know it, he has got all 5 of the other players are around him, and he just boop, pops it right out. Wide open, Bronny James bricks it. Lakers lose.
100-6. Lakers lose.
Stephen A. Smith runs out onto the court and laughs in Bronny's face. They should let me write the NBA season. Be a lot more fun.
Remember those NFL season being written commercials? With DK Metcalf.
Oh yeah.
Shit like that. Those were good. We should bring those back.
They got too real. We almost found out.
Yeah. Real.
They almost exposed themselves.
What are the numbers, Mason moment?
Yeah. Hey, did you know that this month is Domestic Violence Awareness Month?
I didn't. So I guess I wasn't aware.
I saw it on the news the other day.
Saw some domestic violence on the news, or?
No, said it was Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, now you're aware of domestic violence.
I'm aware of it.
Good for you.
I was just thinking, cause you remember how like the NFL used to like do a bunch of stuff for like breast cancer awareness?
Yeah, they still do. To be fair, it's just all
they still do.
Awareness
Yeah.
now.
Well, I'm just saying like there's another cause they might want to take up. It could help them out some.
Definitely feels like they've been lacking in the coverage department on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the league offices were aware that that was this month.
For 3.
Who'd you have?
I think. What's up? I didn't make picks.
You didn't make any picks?
No. See, that's the great thing about being the host, is I can get away without ever actually saying anything that can be traced back to me.
Smart.
Yeah. Yeah, that's most of what I do here, is make sure that I'm untrackable. That I walk away looking like a genius while all of you idiots predict someone besides Wembanyama to win MVP.
That's not a bad bet.
Got my money's on Jokic.
Getting the third?
Yeah. He's only got 2 in his career. He's by far the best player of the 2010s. I think that
he's playing enough defense, doesn't play enough defense,
that's a terrible take.
Yeah, he doesn't play enough defense.
Jokic is a absolute plus defender.
I mean, it was a take partially in sarcasm.
Yeah.
Because I feel like 90% of like modern era NBA stars that get really big, there's always people who are like, yeah, but he doesn't play enough defense.
Were you on Twitter the day that someone said that Aaron Jones isn't good in the run game? Not Aaron Jones. Who's the other guy? Aaron Donald.
No, wait, was this recently?
No, this was forever ago.
Oh, okay.
Back when I actually
that
checked
sounds
Twitter.
big.
Yeah, someone was like, actually, Aaron Donald can't be considered the best defensive lineman because he's bad in the run game, and it was just succeeded by people showing clip after clip after clip of Aaron Donald absolutely wrecking the run game.
Yeah, you can't really get away with bad takes like that online because everybody will find the receipts.
Otherwise, they'll get exposed by bad takes exposed. Freezing cold takes. Best Twitter account around, Mike. Is he still tweeting?
Possibly.
I assume anyone that's still tweeting is a Trump supporter. Is that weird?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people who tweet who aren't Trump supporters.
Why are they tweeting? Go skeet all over Blue Sky, or just fucking TikTok or whatever you stupid liberals do. Looking at you, fucking pinko scum, drinking your Mexican Coke. What about American Coke, Mike? What happened to this country? We used to stand for American Coke. We used to want to be something with our lives.
Has extra high fructose corn syrup in it.
It's just high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. There is nothing else in it. It drinks real slow.
That seems like something RFK would do. He would claim that the high fructose corn syrup is actually good for you, and you should just drink it out of a straw.
Do you want to hit me with an impression of what that might sound like when he says that?
The high fructose corn syrup. It's a tough. It's one in my head that I think that's like an easy one to do, like an RFK Jr. voice. But
No, it's
I like how
you really gotta destroy your larynx to do it right.
you really gotta get a little bit out in the air and. He was up there the other day talking about like averages amount of like average sperm count and testosterone levels in men today compared to like older generations and stuff like that. Like, what was his first day on the job like?
If you found out that he had a microscope and he was counting sperm like himself, wouldn't be that surprising.
Like, do they do like a Passover? Like, do they do like a meeting with the former like secretary?
They're sure supposed to.
They're supposed to, right? It's supposed to be kind of like a handing of things over. Let them know this is what we've been doing. This is what's going on. Yeah, yeah. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall if that meeting actually took place this time.
Yeah. So here's the numbers to our vaccine division. Oh, I won't be needing those.
They're all bad. See, now I feel like my voice is just sounding like, you know, the kid from The Shining.
The red rum kid.
Yeah, he does with the thing with his like imaginary friend is his finger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Red rum. Red rum.
Who's he played by in is that
Danny DeVito.
No. Who's yeah, there you go. Who's Obi-Wan Kenobi? What's his name? From
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, I think he's played by Ewan McGregor in Doctor Sleep. Is that right?
Yeah, he is. Mm-hmm.
Good movie, that Doctor Sleep.
Yeah.
Sure taught me how to sleep. I watch it every night.
Really? Puts
Yeah.
you to sleep.
Yeah. How else are you supposed to sleep? Someone.
You need a doctor.
I heard someone point out what I think is maybe the most genius point I've ever seen, which is that sleeping is the only thing that you do successfully by pretending to do it.
Wait, run that by me again?
Sleeping-
Sleep is the what?
Only thing that you do by pretending, or successfully do by pretending to do it. Like when you go to bed, you lay silently with your eyes closed until you fall asleep.
Right. I mean, but it's just isn't that just life though? Fake it till you make it.
Maybe your
You want
life.
to be a doctor? Start operating on people. Then eventually you'll get good at it.
Get good or get dead. That's what I always say.
I mean, that's the YouTube generation. We don't need to go to school for shit anymore.
You
Someone on
ain't
YouTube can show me how to do it.
my YouTube algorithm is so fucked up because of this stupid channel that we run.
Fucked up. Yeah.
It's so fucking fucked up. It's all just tutorials on DaVinci Resolve. Like it'll be like, hey, did you want to learn how to make a parasitic worm spawn in your DaVinci Resolve and eventually eat everyone you've ever known? I'm like, no, well, yeah, maybe, yeah. I'll save it for later.
It could be useful.
Yeah.
Bookmark.
I am not interested in putting any cybernetics in my head, right? Like that's not something I'm looking to do.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like a day one cybernetics in the head guy. But what it would be very useful for is when I'm looking at something to remember what I was looking at. So when I walk into the next room to do whatever was related to the thing I was looking at, I'll remember what the fuck I was looking at.
Okay. Did something just happen in this instance?
Before we were recording, I mentioned that I had a leak in my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was just my range hood. It rained a lot. I think that just my range hood had something go wrong where it backfilled with water. The water dripped down through my range hood. It dripped onto my stove. Not a big issue. Wasn't anywhere besides on my stovetop.
Right.
But I was cleaning it up, and I thought to myself, oh, I should go break out a new pack of my alcohol wipes so that I can make sure there's disinfectant since it's a food preparation spot. And I walked into my bathroom, walked over, started brushing my teeth, and started walking in my bathroom, and I was like, wait, that wasn't my plan at all. Why did I start brushing my teeth?
Yeah.
And it took me like 45 seconds after that to remember why I'd even gone in there.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be like day one cybernetics, but I do need them to get advanced enough to where I can safely
Put like a cue in your brain, basically.
Yeah, like The Sims.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Keep working on that.
Yeah, if you can just
I'll call RFK.
yeah, if you can streamline that, really appreciate it. By the way,
Yeah.
punting in this game is even harder than kicking field goals. Just trying to hold Detroit to 3 points to end the half here.
It's a low-scoring game of Blitz here.
Yeah. It's because they keep doing shit like that. Got an ambulance going outside. Amberlance. Saying wee wee.
Amberlance.
Calling Amberlance.
Not the most exciting football game.
The Splits game? Or the...
The Sunday Night Football game.
Oh, I looked up and it's someone with their leg propped up in the booth. I don't know who that was. But they just got their gross foot out. This Atlanta team.
Why am I so far behind you?
What's a grosser team right now? Atlanta or Arizona?
Arizona.
Atlanta is just as hard to predict week to week. I guess Arizona's not hard to predict.
Yeah.
They're going to get up big early or like get back in it late, but end up being about average on yards, completions, running, and end up inevitably either losing the game or winning on a last-second field goal. This Atlanta team, like week to week, it is the least predictable team in the NFL, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, you got like but they had the Carolina ass kicking.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere.
That's kind of what I
They
mean.
beat the Bills last week. There's a lot of things the Bills did that led to them losing that game.
Beat the Commanders with Marcus Mariota.
Yeah. Holy shit, Kyle Pitts caught a ball.
Kyle Pitts is having a good season. You shut your mouth.
Let's go. I have him in fantasy.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't think I ever play him, though, because I have Tyler Warren.
Yeah, that'll do it. I had David Njoku today. I had to start Michael Mayer.
Oof. How'd that go?
I know. I haven't checked fantasy today.
Last time I checked, I was beating you.
Oh, we're playing each other?
Yeah.
Well, that's
In the
fun.
redraft league?
In the redraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't won a game or beat the league average in redraft. I'm having maybe the worst year of fantasy I've had in my tenure as a fantasy pro.
Yeah, I was up pretty good, and I forgot to take Puka out of my lineup, and I also only got half of a point from one of my running backs. So
It's not great for me. What running back did you get half a point from?
Travion Henderson.
Yeah, he's bad. Why did you start him? He's bad. Mike, Travion Henderson's bad.
Marion Hampton has been on IR.
Isn't he staying there the rest of the year? Is he coming back?
I don't know.
I feel like you don't even read the dirt sheets anymore.
And then like Kenneth Gainwell's not really an option anymore.
Didn't gain well enough for you.
No, because Jalen Warren came back and started gaining very well.
He sure did. A lot of Jalen Warren on my my screen today. Or I guess not.
You
today, but
have-
Thursday.
You do have 3 players going tomorrow, and you're only down by like 34 points.
Who do I have going?
Lions defense,
Mhm.
Woody Marks,
Mhm.
and David Montgomery.
I feel good about one of those.
But which one?
David Montgomery.
Oh, okay.
My stream is really lagging. Like it's almost unwatchably bad.
Lag.
Oh, Graham Glasgow just caught a ball. That's fun. That's fun, isn't it?
It's fun.
You got any hockey thoughts early in the year, Mike? Got a big win over the defending champions.
Yeah, that's not really a big deal. It's hockey. You play 82 games a year. Panthers aren't even healthy.
Okay, but that was your first win of the season, wasn't it? Or your second win?
Second win. We beat the injured Ottawa Senators.
Ottawa.
For that.
Without their captain.
Ottawa. Yeah.
Listen, if you just play teams that are missing their captain all season, I think you got something.
My good. That could be the key.
Tate Thompson have any goals yet?
I don't think he does. Oh. We might have one. I know he's had some assists. I don't know if he's got his first goal yet. We play the Canadians tomorrow.
Wasn't there a hockey game on today, like in the middle of the day?
Well, I think there's a few games on today. Yeah.
See,
Canucks beat the
Ovechkin.
Caps.
Ovechkin scored a goal yesterday, though.
Oh. He broke the record set by himself for most career goals.
Yeah. They should stop the game every time he scores.
Every time, yeah. That's a new record, ladies and gentlemen. Red Wings starting off hot.
Really? They
5-1.
really? I think I literally only saw their loss, and so I have that in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was their first game of the season. They got their ass kicked.
Yeah.
It was the first or the second game.
I think that might be the only Red Wings game I've watched since that stuck in my head. You know what I've watched a lot of though, is those inscrutable Tampa Bay Lightning, who are off to a terrible start.
Yeah, they suck. They're all old.
I watched the Avs yesterday, and Marty Necas just had one of the absolute sickest empty netters I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Just ripped it from the opposite point straight into the net. Do you have any action on anything today, Mike? Any FanDuel bets? Or should we just talk about
No, not today.
my dad's absurd bets?
Yeah, that was... I mean, it pays to be a real fan. Tage Thompson does have a goal, by the way.
Oh, thank God. So the Athletic does that predictions contest every year, run by Down Goes Brown. And in that, the bonus question that invalidates your entire thing if you get it wrong was name someone who will score at least 45 goals and isn't Austin Matthews or Leon Draisaitl, and I went with Tage Thompson.
Wow. That's the first name that came to mind?
First name that came to mind that wasn't him was God damn it, Jake Gunsel.
Oh, okay.
Jake Gunsel, sneaky goal scorer, that guy. Sneaky athletic goal scorer.
What is this? Team future best bets with odds.
I don't know why I sent you down the FanDuel path. That's on me. I got no one to blame but myself.
No, it's an article on ESPN. And they did, for their best bet for the Sabres, like best future bet, they did Tage to win the Rocket Richard at 20-1.
I like those odds, Mike.
Oh, but I see what they did. They made these bets, and then they rank them every week, power rank them, based on how well they're doing. Because that Tage one, going into the year, they ranked it at 26, and it's now down to 32. So he hasn't had a great start to the year. What are you going to do, though, eh? How about not like that Dylan Larkin?
How many goals does Dylan Larkin have?
He's got 5 goals, 11 points in 6 games. He's still the most boring-looking man in all of hockey.
Has the Yzer plan officially worked, Mike?
6 games into the season. He did it. He did it. Took a few years, but we got there.
Dylan Larkin, he's American, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He was on the Four Nations team.
You know who else is having a hot
probably be
start
on
to the year,
Olympic
speaking of
team.
Americans, Mike? That
Who?
Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes off to a pretty good start.
Hughes?
I watched them beat someone the other day. Some cup contender. Oh, Edmonton. I watched them beat Edmonton.
Why were you texting me the one day, like, freaking out because the Devils were beating the Lightning?
Because I still think the Devils are bad because I think Jack Hughes
Yeah.
is bad.
As I kept saying, like, this isn't surprising. Like,
But Jack Hughes was bad in the Four Nations.
yeah, it's because he was sad because his brother was hurt. His head wasn't in the game.
Well, Mike, maybe I would be less surprised by the Devils' success if Jack Hughes wasn't bad. You ever think about that? You ever think about me?
You think about that? That's why?
Think about that? That's why?
No, I didn't.
Never
I was
do.
being ignorant.
Yeah, Devils good. Markstrom, good. No, I really feel like
fair.
Edmonton could have traded for him back when he was on the market. Although I guess Calgary probably wouldn't have traded him to Edmonton.
Who cares about who started good? Who looks terrible? Calgary Flames, 1-5. That's how you start a year, baby.
That's how we do. That's how we do in the
That's how you do it right there.
the CGY Alberta.
Start. Now's a good time. Start looking at these the contracts on these players who can be traded.
Are you trying to get Nazem Kadri into Buffalo?
No.
Who do you want off Calgary? Mangiapane's not there anymore, Mike.
Nah, I'm just looking. Just looking. It's fun to see. Like, oh, well, that could be a trade piece for a good team.
Who are you thinking?
I don't know. Their roster is weird.
Vladar. You get Vladar. Big Vladar guy.
Vladar.
Hey, is UPL gonna be good?
UPL hasn't played at all.
I know.
It's been all Alex Lyon.
And he hasn't been good.
Hey.
What? He's been bad.
He's been around league average.
What's going on with Devin Levy? Is he just not gonna
In
work
Rochester, I guess. I don't know. I like talking about Devin Levi because it upsets me.
Because
So.
he was supposed to be like the next future great goaltender.
And it hasn't happened quite yet, but we have time. Goalies are weird.
Goalies are
It'll
weird.
take them a little while to get going. Goalies are weird.
Delkovich, I think, had a shutout the other day. Or he let up like 7 goals. One of the two.
Based on who you just said, I'm inclined to think the latter.
I just remember seeing Delkovich on my screen and going, "Huh, Delkovich, sure."
Yeah. Why not?
Guy finished in like the top 4 for Calder.
Yeah, he was up there. Then he turned into a pumpkin,
Yeah.
a Russian pumpkin.
He
He's
turned
Russian,
into
right?
an
Sounds
Alex Lyons, as we call him.
Wait, is Nedeljkovic like one of those weird ones that's actually American? You know, sometimes there's those
Yeah,
players.
he's American.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. America.
Mike. Why you
Here.
He's-
God.
What?
Senators having a terrible start to the year.
Yeah, it's been real bad. Which is great news because now the Atlantic's still fucking wide open for you.
Oh, boy. The penis. Linus. The penis. All mark.
Yeah, maybe don't just exclaim the penis on a live stream.
The penis! Why'd our account get suspended?
Oh, we have a strike for some reason suddenly.
3.99 goals against average and a .848 save percentage in his first 5 games. That's beautiful.
I think their only win is against the Bruins, who,
They
by
have
the
two.
way, are off to a weirdly good year too.
How dare you? They won their first game of the season when they beat Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but look at their scoring.
It's been good. They
Pasternak.
can't stop fucking Plex Save
Hart.
Yeah. Pasternak.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about Pasternak? I'm still talking about the Senators.
I was talking about Bruins.
Oh. We're totally different. Yeah, different wavelengths there. Pasta? How's Pasta having a good season? Oh, yeah, I'll get Pasta go. Fucking Pasta. Only has 2 goals.
Yeah, but only in 2 games.
He's played 6.
Yeah. Divide that by 3.
No.
I think I made all of my assumptions about how this NHL season's going to go based off of the first 4 games that happened this year.
And now you're set.
Yeah.
It's going to be the, Canes Devils Eastern Conference Finals
Yeah, with
for Detroit.
everyone's going to have to run over the Senators to get there.
Hmm.
Where are you? There's a cat talking to me somewhere. Where are you at? I know, Mike. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Eichel's going to win the Hart this year, isn't he?
Yeah, he's... Dude. Eichel's been off to a fucking hot start.
Yeah, he's definitely going to win the Hart this year.
And he's on a team-friendly contract. I don't know if you heard or not. He's on a team-friendly contract, Mike.
Everybody's on a team-friendly contract.
Not Kirill Kaprizov.
I was going to say not Kirill Kaprizov, though. I feel like for the last 3 seasons, every time a player has signed a contract, people have been like, oh, with the way the cap's going, this is a very team-friendly contract.
Yeah, wouldn't it be fun if we just started doing that in the NBA? Like,
This
yeah,
is actually
I
a
know
very
Embiid's
team-friendly
getting paid
contract.
$64 million next year, but the cap.
2030, that's gonna look like nothing. Just wait.
Finally got a win. Only an hour and a half into the stream.
Took you long enough.
I know. I'm playing the hard teams now, Mike. I'm playing with the big boys now.
WCW?
Huh? Huh? What?
Yeah, that's what they
They say-
that's what they used to say on WCW. That's where
what?
the big boys
Huh?
play.
Talking about
Alright, settle
WCW,
down,
huh?
Wilbur.
Oh, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing in the fog. I'm not playing in the fog.
Oh, just like you're at a London game.
Oh, London. A London game. On the tubes. Oh, playing some footy. Playing some footy in London. Look, you're melting over there, bud.
I'm slumping down in my chair.
Yeah, you tired?
I'm slumped.
He's
Slump.
in my head.
I am. I was thinking earlier today, someone's definitely done a college football recruiting podcast called The Fault in Our Stars, right?
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. They tried to give me fog again. This is even worse fog. Look at this, Mike.
Double fog.
Look at how fogged that is.
That was very fogged. Like someone's hotboxing the stadium,
It is.
smoking that
San Francisco.
ganja.
Here, look.
Great.
Ready?
Liberals.
God, that is so unplayable. Mike, you can't see this, but I'm wearing a plain white tee.
I can see it.
Wait, how?
Nice flip over to the stream.
It's mainly fishing for a "Hey there, Delilah" comment.
Hey there, Delilah. You're playing NFL Blitz. That was not my best cover. I am no Weird Al.
You're a normal Al, we'd call you.
Yeah. Just a normal Al when it comes to song parodies.
I got Toronto, Seattle on also the ALCS.
What's the score of that series?
I think it's tied.
I
think. Hold on. Yeah, it's 2-all.
Seattle leads 3-2.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it in the background there. I couldn't see it, Mike. You see, I simply could not see it.
Couldn't see it. Could not be seen.
Well, it looks like Toronto's going to force a Game 7. Well,
Let's go.
while the Death Star Dodgers get all healthy at home. All their again set back up so that all their pitchers can pitch another 9-inning start and just decimate everyone. Did you see that in their sweep of the Brewers?
No.
They had Snell in Game 1 pitch 8 innings, and then they had a closer come in who almost lost the game for them. Then in Game 2, they had Yamamoto pitch 9 innings and allow 1 run. And then in Game 4, they had Ohtani pitch 6 innings and hit 3 home runs.
Damn.
Hannah was very excited about your "Hey there, Delilah."
Oh, thank you. I try. I was about to say something.
It was about the NLCS.
Say something I've given a phone.
You listen to that new Wonder Years, the remaster?
Not yet.
It's
Did it sound different?
Yeah, so they when No Closer to Heaven came out their first 10 years ago, they complained a lot about the mix. Dan Campbell, music Dan Campbell, not biting kneecaps Dan Campbell, said that there was just too many cooks in the kitchen. They felt like they got the mix wrong, so they really changed the fucking mix on it. Like, it sounds incredibly different to, I mean, me, who listened to way too much of the Wonder Years.
Right.
But they also
Good different, bad different.
Yeah, very good different. It sounds so good. Like, I totally get what he was saying with the mix was fucked. They definitely brought the drums a lot more in. They changed up some of the drops, like in Thanks for the Ride. There's a drop a beat drop they changed. Also, new song on it.
Oh yeah, Slow Dancing with San Andreas and an alternate version of Palm Reader.
Yeah, the alternate version of Palm Reader is really fucking good too. It's a little burst into KE.
Oh, We all like that.
I block flowers from a drifter. Cut my hand on a thorn. Straight across the fade line, I'm no Oh, our video just got taken down.
Oh, shit.
What?
Because I was singing the Delilahs.
Because I was singing the Wonder Years.
Someone asked because someone told the plain white tees. They're like,
They're
take
like-
them down.
They're like,
Copyright.
there's a guy wearing a plain white tee and a different guy singing Hey There Delilah. Go get him.
Get him.
What's the line from Karate
Oh.
Kid?
Get him a body bag?
Is that it?
Or sweep the leg?
Sweep the leg, there you go.
I don't know. Yeah, there's one part where he's like, get him a body bag. So I guess they were going to kill him? I don't know.
Or someone that he loved. They needed a body bag from. I just watched Fargo yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. I would say my main takeaway from Fargo is that it was my best letterbox pun I've ever had.
What did it say?
It said, snow country for cold men.
Oh, that's a good one.
I thought it was my best work, Mike, to be honest with you.
That was pretty good. Okay, yeah, I think I was going to ask like 4 times, and I keep forgetting. Because we were talking basketball. What's the, like, synopsis of the whole Kawhi Leonard situation?
Oh, you mean the aspiration thing?
Yeah.
So, Kawhi Leonard was playing for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yes.
It appears, I'm going to say once here, it appears, and then everything else I'm going to just say it as it is, but at the top I gave the note that we don't actually have any hard confirmation on any of this because no investigation's been done besides Pablo Torre, who find it out. But it appears
You'd be doing that.
that Kawhi Leonard was contracted in a contract with Aspiration, which was an ecological service that was the middleman for, like, when companies tell you that every X you do, they'll plant a tree. Aspiration was the middleman for that, so you paid Aspiration, and they paid people to plant trees in various places. Now, that all appears to have been maybe a scam, but anyways, Kawhi Leonard becomes involved because Aspiration becomes a court sponsor and a jersey patch sponsor for the Clippers. And as part of that, gets a $28 million contract to have Kawhi Leonard show up to some of their events, like as a marketing thing. However, there was a stipulation in the contract that the contract would only be voided if Kawhi Leonard left the team, but otherwise, even if he didn't show up or the event was canceled, he would still get paid.
Gotcha.
So this happens, then it's what's uncovered from there, and where the real controversy comes in, is that Steve Ballmer made a $50 million investment in Aspiration right before this happened, or maybe right after this happened. So it appears to have been an under-the-table way to pay Kawhi Leonard a contract bonus. Now, all that is a little circumspect, or it doesn't hold total water with a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of questions to be had about, okay, maybe that it was just these guys had a working relationship already and it's unrelated. However, as Aspiration was going deeper and deeper underwater and becoming a, its Ponzi scheme was being revealed for what it is. So the Clippers are owned entirely by Steve Ballmer, except for 2%, who was owned by a guy named Dennis, I believe is his name. He was Steve Ballmer's roommate at business school. So he owns about 2% of the Clippers. This guy made a $2 million payment to Aspiration as Aspiration was going under. And within 7 days, Kawhi Leonard was paid his final payment from Aspiration for $1.8 million.
Interesting.
Yeah, and Kawhi Leonard never showed up to any of the events, obviously.
Right.
But yeah, so it appears to be that a scam company was funded to stay afloat by having Steve Ballmer launder some cap shenanigans stuff through them.
Has there been any talk of, like, the NBA stepping in?
The NBA is investigating it. They haven't really talked about it. It's probably going to take a while. The closest thing that they have to this is there's a contract the Timberwolves handed out forever ago where they basically promised future money to someone if they signed for less money now, which was wasn't cap compliant. And the Timberwolves got hammered. They gave up like 4 first-round picks for that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why you aren't allowed to do that.
Right, but this
Or
appears to
personal
be
pick.
worse
Okay.
because it was just like
Yeah.
literally straight up just paying him outside of the cap to do something. If
Yeah.
Pablo Torre found it out correctly.
He does be finding it out.
He does be finding it out.
Do you see his latest Belichick, Jordan Hudson thing?
No. It was about rim
Got a
jobs.
video.
Because I have some theories I'd like to share with Pablo Torre.
No, but he did get some video.
Hello, Mr. Finds Out. I would like to share I would like to share with you my rim job
hard-
theory.
Hard-hitting expose on rim jobs in sports.
So what was this video?
It was they were filming some like reality show or like some documentary called like The Coach or something like that. And it was like they were like in a meeting doing like a pre like a
A pre-meeting? Like a
You want-
pre-meeting?
no like a team strategy meeting basically,
Uh-huh.
like looking at like who they're gonna play next week. And Jordan Hudson was like all up in the like all up in the production, and then was like commenting on like this like slideshow that had been put together, and like how like bad it looked and simple, and she could have done like something different in like 10 minutes using Adobe. And I only get to watch like half the clip because I was in the middle of something, then I had to go back to it at work. But yeah, now Pablo Torre's getting the video scoops.
Oh, no. Just imagine you're UNC's director of athletics, who I assume is Mike Lombardi.
Mhm.
And you go, "Sir, it's Pablo Torre." And they go, "He didn't find out, did he?"
Yeah, but I guess like the gist of it was she was like was she a part of like the production company? Because like she was like being that heavy-handed in the video.
I think she is
About
part of the
the
production,
production.
company, right?
Yeah, because like Belichick has a production company.
Yeah, and it's called
she's
like
part of
Gold
that.
Digger Production or something too, or something like that, right? Like she's
Yeah.
involved in it.
They did recently, like
Try to
earlier, like a couple
Trade-
months ago, try to trademark Gold Digger.
Kanye West was like, "Bill Belichick does not care about black people."
I heard Kim told a story the other day where she talked about
That's
like, she
Kardashian,
got asked
right?
about yes,
Not
not
kimchi.
Lil Kim.
Oh.
No, also not kimchi. About like how she like handles like when Kanye goes through some of his episodes. And she told a story about how like she like came home one day and like all their cars were gone because he like gave them away to friends.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
That being said, should we
And she broke the internet.
should we recreate the Kim Kardashian breaks the internet photo but with kimchi?
Yeah. Seductive picture of kimchi. We should do that.
With a big ass.
Or we can call Ray J and see what he thinks of kimchi. We can go real viral on the internet.
Yeah. What's Ray J up to since then? It's crazy that they put out a sex tape together and Kim Kardashian came out famous, and the only time people talk about Ray J anymore is when they talk about the Kim Kardashian sex tape.
Right.
And Paris
Sex tapes
Hilton,
used to be huge.
Paris Hilton just, didn't even get to be famous off her sex tape.
I feel like the internet and like OnlyFans ruined the sex tape in today's America. Because now I feel like if like any celebrity, if, like they'll be like, I'll make an OnlyFans and I'll show like a lot of cleavage and people will pay me ridiculous amounts of money. Back in the day it was someone has unearthed a extremely fuzzy, blurry 30-second clip of said celebrity possibly giving fellatio to other said celebrity, and the entire world shut down. It's way different.
Yeah, and whose fault is that, Mike?
I don't know.
It's our fault, Mike.
It's our fault.
It's our fault. Hannah's going on about Kanye in the chat, by the way.
Oh yeah.
She's got Kanye
He
thoughts.
did get them all.
She's got
Oh okay, yeah.
thoughts. Ah, safety. Fuck.
Yeah, it was Lambos. That's right.
By the way, the Commanders got a safety today and then a touchdown, and we're up 8-7, and that's when that game stopped being competitive.
Oh. God damn it.
What? are you goddamn
I
it?
can't see. I can't tell what receiver that pass was almost completed to, but you need some points from Kendrick Bourne.
For what league?
Sleeper.
We have 2 leagues.
Did not narrow it down. I realized that. Dynasty, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Pretty sure.
I get them mixed up sometimes.
How'd Scatabo do? How'd your Scatabrowski do today? He was on the field a lot.
Like 16 points. Decent.
You see your other boy, Jackson Dart, ran and won in.
I did.
Big day for those Giants who lost.
Yeah, Scatabo didn't have like a crazy day, but he did catch 1 touchdown. That kind of saved his fantasy day.
Yeah, it's because he's bad, Mike. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry to be the one that's tell you. Tyrone Tracy was the one on the field for the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was. Tyrone Tracy's.
Why was he playing defense?
Well, not on defense, but you know.
Oh. Special teams. Gotcha.
Tyrone Tracy played the entire last drive for the Giants.
No. Wonder why they lost, even though they scored a touchdown on that drive. But still, wonder why they lost.
You know who wouldn't have lost it? Cam Scatabo. Scatabrowski.
Scatabrowski.
Also bad week for the Rattler Snake, who had a lot
yeah.
of interceptions. Like so many.
I only needed to play him 1 week.
Like he was throwing so many interceptions.
Like so many interceptions.
All right, gotta just drive down and get a game winning here.
Gotta get a game winning.
Yeah, gotta get a game winning.
Gotta get one of them game winnings. I think I'm gonna go to Wawa after this.
What are you gonna do there? Jag off.
Yeah. Just run around naked in the Wawa.
You're gonna be like, this is my Wawa. Look at it.
Look at my Wawa.
Isn't the nearest Wawa the one that's down in Edinburgh?
Yeah.
That's a hike, brother. You must really want to get some a shake and some like really greasy hash browns.
I gotta go. I need to get some more nicotine products. And so I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll go to Wawa because then I can like maybe get some food. I might be a little hungry. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Are you?
Like I said, I don't know. See what happens when we get there.
It's a really useful conversation. I'm really enjoying it.
Thank you.
I'm glad we stopped the discussion on the live stream dead for you to discuss Wawa and if you were maybe going to be hungry at some point in the future.
Well, you're the one talking about my Wawa. All right.
I was out here trying to have an intelligent conversation about Cam Scatabo, and you stopped it because you want to talk about Wawa.
Yeah, I don't know how that popped into my head. I have no idea. Hey, it's a big Walter Goggins like couple of years, isn't
Walter, called by his government.
Yeah.
Please, my father's name was Walter Goggins. Call me Wally.
Yeah. He's popping off. He's in everything now.
Yeah, he's in a lot of commercials. I'm worried he's going to get Pascal'd.
Siakam?
Pedro.
Oh, Pedro. Gotcha. I was like, what is the connection there? Yeah. But Pedro didn't get a lot of commercials. He just was in like every movie.
Yeah, but we have the Goggins is about to have the. Oh fuck! Well, the Goggins is about to have the Fallout series come back too.
Oh, is he in that?
Yeah, he plays a
Never watched
ghoul.
Plays a ghoul.
Yeah,
Goggins is a ghoul.
You know, when you're in town next, maybe we should
Ghoul
live stream
Goggins?
you playing Fallout 3.
Never played it.
Yeah, no, you
Refused
never,
to.
you never played a Bethesda.
Nope, never played a Bethesda.
I'd like to get 2 wins before we end the stream.
How many do you have?
1.
Oh.
Dumb fucking question, Mike.
How do you like 4?
6.
Yeah.
I like how I can just look through our chat history and it starts off with "What's a gooner?" Isn't that a slur?
No.
It is the way Mike uses it.
No. I keep looking up thinking something exciting is going to be happening in this game.
Right now, it looks like Diamador Lador slowly walking around, brooding.
That's not a real player.
It's like the English patient. Diamador Lenore?
Diamler Miller?
The Roger?
Never heard him. The Roger?
The Roger? Roar her, Jim her?
Oh boy.
I was talking to my mom. My mom's just a huge West Wing fan, right? And
Okay.
and, like, she does this thing that honestly it gets under my skin a little bit, but that's fine. That's what moms do. Where every time that she talks about something she likes, she has to tell me how it's fucking world changing. And so for like the West Wing, she's like, it changed the way they wrote television. Television's never been the same since then. And so then I was like, actually, the show with Tina Fey really innovated on the process of it. There's a lot of, I guess I would call it Sorkin-esque repartee in that show. A lot of walking through hallways, talking to Aaron Sorkin.
Yes. The master of the walk and talk.
As opposed to Adele, who's the master of the park and bark.
I don't get that. But it sounded funny.
Adele, when Adele goes up on stage, she just like sits in a fucking chair and is like, "I will always." I couldn't think of any Adele songs in time, if you couldn't tell.
Someone Like You.
I wish nothing but the best. Her songs suck.
The James Bond song.
Oh yeah, Skyfall.
Yeah, there you go.
Adele, incredibly talented. Adele's songs, dog shit.
She didn't get skinny, did she?
She did.
Ugh.
She
Good
gets
for her.
skinny every day in October, Mike.
Good for her health.
That's
always weird at first.
For her health.
That's true. We don't know. We'll have to ask RFK. He's a doctor.
Yeah. That's what the K stands for. It's doctor with silent K at the start.
Yes.
Were we talking about Park and Bark?
Yeah, because it sounded like a fat joke. And now, it isn't, but it kind of is.
Do you associate dogs with being fat?
Well, no, but, I mean, in her heyday as a celebrity, she was a heavier set woman. So saying that she does a Park and Bark would make kind of leads one to think you're saying, the little fat girl doesn't move around a lot.
Who's a celebrity that's been hurt the most by weight loss? Adele got skinny after her divorce.
Yeah.
According to Hannah Mackay. Also, she's popping off. I don't know exactly what that means. Like she's leaving, or like she's about to get some takes off.
Oh yeah.
I guess we just don't get Adele. That's fine.
I don't get Adele.
I don't like her music. That's fine.
I was trying to think of a celebrity that lost a bunch of weight and died. To be edgy and funny, but I can't think of one.
Is that ever like a David Blaine thing where he's like, I'm gonna stand in this cube and lose 20 pounds of weight?
I don't know.
Amy
I didn't watch a
Schumer.
lot of David Blaine. Amy Schumer.
It's Hannah's
Actually,
vote.
Isn't she big again?
Is she? I don't know.
Yeah, not like celebrity status, but
Yeah, I
size.
know what you meant.
What's like Jonah Hill's deal?
Yeah,
He's like up and down all the time, isn't
I would describe Jonah Hill as a wild card.
he? He's a wild card. Because remember, like 21 Jump Street,
hold
Jonah
on,
Hill.
Talking about what's her name? Rogue, Run, something. What's
Oh, the Australian girl from Pitch Perfect.
yeah, what's her
Yeah.
name? I was just thinking about that too because I was
She
like,
did.
she lose weight?
She looks so weird. Her head is ginormous now.
That happens. When people lose weight,
Yeah.
you're just like, what?
Isn't it like I thought it's like isn't it Rebel something?
Rebel? Yeah.
Yeah, Rebel Wilson.
I almost said Rebel Moon.
Yeah, that's mean. I shouldn't say her head looks ginormous, but it does look very big now.
Why shouldn't you say that? Is it like illegal to
I
have a
don't
big
know.
head?
Yeah, because like I'll run for office 10 years from now, and they'll be like, Mike Regan said women have big heads.
Better than that other guy you're getting commercials for that's like, this guy said that he hopes his competitors' children get shot in the head in front of them while they laugh.
I am so ready for the elections here to be over.
Yeah, we're not getting those here because there's no like
No goobs.
there's no major election for us in November.
Yeah, there's all these ones going on, and it's just like in the morning, nonstop on the TV. Like if you tried to like take a drink, not a shot, just take a drink every time one came on, you'd be lit by like 8 a.m.
Yeah, I know. When I was there watching, I watched like back-to-back football and hockey, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this.
Mm-hmm.
I just did not want to see it anymore. You think I'd be getting better at this game, but I think I'm just spending too much time talking about Rebel Wilson.
Like that's my new take. People want to talk about, political violence in our country. I think people are they're getting violent because if they have to watch one more goddamn political ad, they're gonna lose their mind.
Someone gets, political ad put in front of them, and there you go. That's it. I'm gonna go kill Charlie Kirk. Great. Now Trump's gonna deport us.
Yeah. Get deported.
You know what? I'll call him out. Trump, you want to defend Charlie Kirk? Come on the podcast.
Come on the podcast.
Come on the
Trump.
podcast.
We'll have
if
you
you're
on
gonna
the
defend
pod.
Charlie Kirk. We'll have you eat a hot dog. Talk to you about your favorite professional wrestler. It'll be a lot of fun.
Professional wrestler.
What? He's in the Hall of Fame.
You think he eats hot dogs? You think he eats glizzies?
He looks like a guy that could put away a hot dog or two.
Yeah.
Here's my question, though. Do you think if we let him write one of our AEW prediction articles with us that he would do better than us?
He probably would say he did.
I'm the best at this. I went 25 for 25 on those 8 guesses.
I got all the guesses right. I know the most about wrestling. People tell me this.
People say it all the time. People say, Mr. Trump, you are the most wrestling-knowing person I've ever met.
My good friend Vince. Vince tells me this all the time. He's a great guy. He's a great guy, that Vince McMahon.
Bad rap,
He's been
bad rap,
persecuted.
great guy.
He's being persecuted by the left, by the lying left, and the Russia hoax. It's all on Hunter Biden's laptop.
Hannah has this theory that that she thinks that Marjorie Taylor Greene and like Pete Hegseth and Donald Trump would all be a lot happier if they were drag queens. Like if they tried it once, she thinks they would get like addicted to it and be super in.
That's probably part of it. Is they probably know they'd get into it and they hate themselves for it.
That's what I said. I said I think
one of those things.
I think that if you gave Trump enough attention, he would admit that he enjoys it because he's like, I just want people to look at me. But
Yeah.
I think Marjorie Taylor Greene would die before she would admit to enjoying being a drag queen, even if it made her feel things that she never thought she would feel again.
Yeah. Every time
Like a
I
heartbeat.
see her talk, yeah. Every time I see, like, there's like some people in the world that I think to myself, if I had the power to make it rain school buses, I think I'd make it rain school buses in their area right now. Sorry, that's probably not turning down the talk of political violence.
Oh, it was George Santos. I'm sorry. I threw Pete Hegseth in there. It was George Santos.
Who's George Santos?
He's the liberal, corrupt New York politician who just
Oh,
got
that's
pardoned.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't he the guy that's behind everything, according to Trump?
No, that's no, because Trump just pardoned George Santos. George Santos is just a corrupt politician. Who's the guy you're talking about? I know Soros. You're talking about Soros.
Soros. I was looking at Soros. Yeah, everything comes back to Soros and Antifa, and now Hamas.
It is crazy how many movies I've watched recently that mention Antifa.
Yeah, they said what that
What that dare?
dumbass's name, the talking donkey for the White House, Caroline Leavitt, said, I was looking every other day and said that like the liberal base is all illegal immigrants, Hamas terrorists.
She's
and
right.
Members of Antifa.
I'm both of those.
I was like, what? So sometimes you have to laugh. You can't help but laugh at it because it's so wild. But hey, you know what they say? The world takes all kinds of kinds.
Is that what they say? They say the world takes all kinds of kinds?
You never heard of that?
No.
Yeah, it's a phrase.
You're really selling this. Really convincing argument there, Mike.
I don't need to sell it. It's the thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing. It's people say it constantly. You know, it's like I can't walk down the street without people saying, "Hey, Mike, world takes all kinds of kinds." You know. Give
I go, yep, that's the thing we say.
Mike, you know that thing we're always saying?
I do. I know that thing. People say it so many times. It's always being said.
Got my tickets to see Begonia. Talking about kinds of kindness.
Yeah, I saw a commercial for it a couple times.
Yeah.
Little Yorgos Lanthimos.
Little Yorgos Lanthimos. They make great bagels there.
Yeah, Yorgos.
Yeah. You ever go to Yorgos with us?
I feel like I've been to Yorgos before.
Bagel place in Norfolk.
Nafik? Maybe.
Have you and I ever gone to breakfast together?
Yeah.
Was it fun? Did you have a good time?
I think we had a great time. That's what people tell me.
Many people are saying. They're saying we had a great time at breakfast.
This is a great breakfast. Such a good breakfast. Ham, eggs, all of them. Very cheap, too, because groceries are so cheap now.
Do you think we could convince Trump to open a restaurant?
Oh, God.
Just don't tell him Hooters exists and he'll open Hooters.
Yeah, that seems like something he would he would be definitely do that, and he would turn into how the left destroyed Hooters.
Oh, the chat's excited for Begonia.
Begonia's looking good.
Oh, Hannah says you've been to Yorgos.
I have been to Yorgos. Okay.
we needed a report from the chat.
Yeah, I just immediately was like, yes, I believe you.
Just like when you made up that phrase earlier and went,
that's a phrase.
I can tell how far behind the chat Hannah is because she just went, no, he'll fail, but she was talking about Trump's restaurant.
Let's see. Takes all kinds of kinds. Oh, it's a song. Oh, but the phrase is, it's a lyric from a Miranda Lambert song. I guess that's where I heard it. I don't know why I know lyrics from a Miranda Lambert song.
Yeah, isn't that Drake and Josh's younger sister?
No. No, it's the wrong one.
Are you sure? You just say that because you hate Drake.
The Miranda
Liberals
Lambert,
again, taking down Drake Bell.
he did nothing wrong. I used to love that show.
I remember the one time that his fat brother,
fat one.
his fat brother, when asked if told to have a nice day, he said, "Don't tell me what to do." I love that. Thought it was great. Say it many times.
This is great. Great Drake and Josh repartee.
Stop throwing it to that guy. God damn it.
I asked myself, I said, where do they come up with this stuff, these guys?
And then I figured out that I'm the one that told him about it. I'm great. I'm the best comedy writer of all time. I wrote Drake and Josh. We're not far away from going full North Korea, where Trump's just like, my handicap is -20.
I think that all the time.
I hit a hole in
He
one
says
on every
crazy
single
shit.
putt.
Some of the stuff he says, I'm like, this sounds oddly familiar.
What is Brenda's song?
Brenda's song?
I don't know. Is she thinking about Adam's song? And she called me. She thinks my name's Brenda. I never thought.
Die alone. I spilled apple juice in the hall. Oh, Brenda's song. She's from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Oh, I didn't have Disney Channel growing up because my family was poor.
Okay.
I never watched Disney Channel. But Brenda's song seems very important to you guys, so I'm happy for y'all.
Thank you, I guess.
Tutty. Hit him with the tutty. Blue Jays won, so we're getting Game 7.
Let's go.
Can you text in my group chat and let them know?
No.
Oh. I laughed the loudest who'd have known.
Who'd have known?
How often do you have a song stuck in your head? Is this good
All
live
the time.
streaming? Is this what people show up for?
Great live stream content. Oh, Pokemon Legends ZA came out. I forgot that was the thing that was happening.
I haven't bought a video
Not
game in
gonna
so
play
long.
it.
You texted me about doing the stream today. Today was going to be like the first time I played a video game that wasn't NFL Blitz in like 3 weeks. I was just going to sit there with my little Steam Deck, play some Resident Evil, do our notes for the podcast. And you texted me about doing the stream. I'm like, yeah, we'll do the stream. And so just once again, the only game I've played for weeks has been NFL Blitz.
So that's what I was doing before we started streaming. I was playing video games.
I spend so much fucking time editing video now.
Well, that's not even true. So I got done with work today. It's been like a exhausting ass week. So I immediately was going into like, I'm gonna play video games for 12 hours straight mode. And I was like, I was a solid 2 hours into that. Stopped, took a shower, was ready to get back at it, and then you were like, no, we are doing the stream. I was like, God damn it, all right.
No, we are. You're the one that pitched the stream.
Yeah, but then I hadn't heard from you. You ghosted me.
I didn't ghost you.
You ghosted me.
I was
Not
driving
really.
my car.
Sure. That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
All those liberal cucks out there who claim to be driving
Those
cars.
liberal cucks.
I'll tell you what, I've never seen a liberal in a car.
They don't even know how to drive.
They can't. They have to sit on the side and watch someone else drive. That's why they're cucks.
Remember the episode of Always Sunny, the second Charlie McDennis episode?
The one where they end up in the with The guy from Dunder Mifflin in the basement.
But at the beginning they do the flag raising ceremony.
Yeah. And
You remember Frank's flag?
looks like a swastika. Yeah.
It came across my Twitter timeline in reference to something I don't know, and I just dying laughing at.
The Jimmy John's commercial came on when I was at my mom's house. When I visited, watching
Jersey Mike's.
What did I say?
Jimmy John's.
It's the same place.
No.
But the Jersey Mike's commercial came on. She went, Danny DeVito, why is he in this commercial? He hasn't been in anything forever. And I was like, Are you doing a bit? Is this a joke right now? Do I look like a comedian to you? Do I make you laugh? Am I a clown?
How am I funny to you?
But also, today I dropped my favorite hot take that I actually believe, which is where I said that not only is Wolf of Wall Street Leo's best movie, it's also Scorsese's best movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Which I do truly believe.
You have a strong argument.
Because it's his best movie? Is that why?
No, I was saying that you have a strong argument.
But yeah, my mom had no idea that Danny DeVito's been working.
Been working.
Yeah. Been doing the It's Always Sunnies. And falafel.
Oh, in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It's like, I had no idea what you
The
fucking
Perkins.
said.
You think you'll ever watch the most recent season of that show, or you think you're just done with it?
I gotta re-up Hulu to watch it, man.
I think I'm just done with it. I think I'm good.
It's tough. I try not to have too many streaming things at once. You know, so if I'm gonna re-up Hulu for a month, I gotta cut something else out for a month.
Healthcare?
Yeah.
We got knocked out healthcare?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, are you
Just
kidding me?
buy that.
How did we
Dead serious.
give up that touchdown? All right, let's get this win so that Mike can go home and play his video games or go to Wawa and show his Wawa. What time you want to do the pod tomorrow, brother?
Whatever.
Yeah, 4 a.m.
No.
You want to get back from Wawa and we'll fire it up?
Wawa on pod?
I gotta get it finished up. I at least need to upload the audio, which is what I found has been a good solution. I really ricked my way through that sentence. But I need to at least get the audio up so that I can take a nap before I have to go to the movies at 9:30.
Oh, okay. But no, we're not recording at 4 in the morning.
About 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door and bodies laying all over the floor and... You're not a big bad Eminem album fan?
Eh.
That's the one after he started doing drugs again. And guess what it's called, Mike?
I'm doing drugs again?
It's called
Relapsed. Yeah.
I'm doing drugs again. Man, Eminem's really lost his subtle touch in this one. Don't remember how I got it, but I guess I must have killed him. What? 1 yard loss. He tackled me in front of the line. Go, Terry. Man, let me tell you this. Watching the Commanders today, it's real rough when you don't have your top 3 passing options just to watch Chris Moore and Jalen Lane drop the ball over and over again.
I can see that being frustrating.
It was frustrating. Not fun. Not a good time. Not a good time.
See the Jalen Waddle to Buffalo rumors?
Oh, that'd be fun. Although that's in division trade, so I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Safety. See, Mike, that's why you go for it on 4th and short from goal.
You get the safety.
You flip that into a safety. Now we get the ball back. 2-point advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Happened in the Commanders game, too. It was the shining moment of my day. Honestly, I left football today feeling real good about football.
Even with the Commanders loss?
It's just that Broncos game, man. The Broncos game ruled. Watching the Broncos come back in that with my dad as a Broncos fan, that was awesome. I enjoy Broncos and Bills wins like maybe 99% as much as I enjoy Commanders wins.
The Commanders wins are too personal for you.
Commanders wins almost just feel like attrition, to be honest.
Right.
I survived. What? I was in my car driving back, and I was like, honestly, I think if I stopped watching sports, it'd be better for my life.
Oh, there's a strong chance.
Yeah, if I just gave up. If I said, you know what I'm not going to do anymore? I'm never going to watch another second of sports. I think it'd be good for me.
I'm stressed out going into 90% of all Bills games.
Yeah. I don't get stressed about anything except for sports.
Yeah.
And obviously talking to girls.
Very stressful.
Yeah.
You just gotta do a good celebrity impression that gets me every time.
I just do the Irish accent.
Hey there, good looking. How you doing?
How you doing, little lassie?
I just had to share a pint of Guinness with me.
You want to go to the Wawa? I got something to show you.
Come back to my place. I'll show you my lucky charms, eh?
It's horseshoe
I'll let you
shaped.
see where the rainbow
Just like
goes.
you think.
I'll show you the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
That'd be a good pick
That
up in
means
a gay club. Yeah.
Yeah. If someone
lad.
said that as like a sexual euphemism, we'll show you the pot of the gold at the end of the rainbow, that's definitely like I'm gonna pee on you, right?
Yeah, that's just you're trying to pee on another dude.
Yeah. The old pot of gold. End of the rainbow, though, that would be a good name for him.
I think Over the Rainbow would be a good one because then you could just play the song.
Yeah. Yeah, End of the Rainbow sounds like a psycho-conservative Pray the Gay Away camp.
Folks, we're gonna end the rainbow here. We're getting rid of all the gay frogs.
All the gay frogs that send in all those mail-in ballots.
The turn of the freaking frog's gay. Why is he so red all the time? He's the reddest man ever.
High blood pressure?
Yeah. It looks like you know the joke in, what's this? Okay, got it. You know the joke in I Think You Should Leave where it's the guy tried to create a park for people to propose to their significant other, but it just turned out to be the best place to watch wrestling ever. And at the end of it, the guy's penis pops.
Yeah.
I can only assume Alex Jones's face looks like that guy's penis.
Yeah.
That's why I call him good old Dickface Jones.
Dickface Jones, a nice name for him.
Yeah.
Comes there and we go, hey, Dickface. I think everybody should do that when they
I gotta get off this fucking workout plan. It's too much shit on me.
Shit on me.
The chin kills. That's what Alex Jones was always saying, right? I guess in my head, Alex Jones and Johnny Havoc are pretty similar. I think that Alex Jones is an I Think You Should Leave character.
Carl Havoc, and he does seem like. Did you? Totally different thing, but did you see the clip from the debate in New York City?
What clip?
Where they got asked about parades.
No.
Just send it to you. Someone posted it and said this. Like they said, this feels like a straight out of I Think You Should Leave skit, and it feels like it. They're talking about parades, and like, well, the one dude in the middle who's not Como or Mamdani was like, I think parades are very important.
Hannah wants to know what the fuck's happening, and I don't know how to explain it. We were doing an Alex Jones thing, I think, and now we're talking about parades.
Parades.
Is there like an issue with parades in New York or something? Why is this coming up?
There's a question about like, would you like support all the parades and like be in like the parades that you're expected to be in or something like that? I don't know. Like, Mamdani was like, I don't know like about what parades I would attend. I'm not really worried about parades. I'm worried about like cost of living. But then the guy in the middle was like, really? He just don't care about parades. Like, he gets upset by it.
I love my phone.
Even Quo was like, I'm not really sure like what causes we don't have parades for in the city, so I can't really. And yeah, but their dude is all about how important parades are.
I guess you had to have a way to distinguish yourself from not being the two guys that people care about.
I'm the parades guy, okay.
There you go. Good pass rush there, defense. Getting home, getting the stop, blocking the field goal. They didn't block the field goal. They got the field goal, Mike. My plans have fallen apart. All right, fine. Don't fill time. Just let it go to silence, Mike. You know, we just peaked to 40,000 viewers right when you went silent, and none of them stayed.
Like, getting out of you.
They all turned off the podcast. What is this? It's not a podcast.
No, I was Googling something. Sorry.
Was you Googling parades or?
No, Marxism versus communism.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, it's what I was Googling.
What was that? That was dog shit. If you... Okay.
What happened?
What?
It set you off, so.
Who cares?
Okay.
So you get $1 million, right? But you just body swap with Ted Bundy. You now look like Ted Bundy. You got to wear Ted Bundy's glasses. Like if someone was to make this guy's missing picture of Ted Bundy,
That was Dahmer.
it would look like you.
Dahmer had the glasses.
Whatever. You switch with Dom.
Okay.
Whatever. You taking that? You think
No.
you could just get away with it?
Like, but I'm not them, right?
You're not them.
Like, I
You
don't-
just
I-
look
I'm not-
identical to them.
Uh,
And you kind of look identical to like consensus them. Like if the population generally sees
Right.
Dahmer as looking a certain way in their head, that's how you
yeah,
look.
like in 2025, yeah, like you would be like hella famous. Like you'd be all over the internet.
You'd be Dahmer guy. You'd replace
You'd
the
be like,
Rizzler.
yeah. They're like, oh my god, this is the guy who looks like Ted Bundy. It's so crazy. And you'd have like a bajillion followers. You'd be an influencer. Yeah, you'd be hanging out with the Rizzler, and and like the Paul brothers. It'd be pretty big.
What if it was John Wayne Gacy instead?
Oh, he's fat.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
fat
he's
clown.
fat. Oh, that's so mean. Call him a clown.
Well, he
I
was a
get what you're
clown.
saying. Yeah, I know. I know.
Come on, you fucking losers. Every one of you. This is why you lost by 22 points to Dallas. There you go. At least we hit him with a sling blade. What if it's $200,000, but you look like James Franco, and you can't tell people you're not James Franco? If they see you and they think you're James Franco, you have to say that you're James Franco, or you just can't correct them.
Do I get a anime body pillow to marry?
Yeah.
Good shit.
You know James Franco got canceled, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure, because I feel like it would definitely miss the mark. And
Yeah.
here's
now-
the thing
now
we should call you.
is-
We call you Never Misses the Mark Mike, so.
So now, is part of this proposed face-off like situation that if I try to alter the look in any way, like people would still just see? Like,
yeah. You would,
yeah.
like, if you cut off your nose, you'd wake up the next day with James Franco's nose again.
Oh, like regrow.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it would be like my nose would be cut off, but just like the cognition of the population, they would always see me with my Franco nose.
I mean, I guess
Gotcha.
if you want to do it that way, if you'd rather
I
have
mean,
no nose
that way
but still
sound-
look like Franco nose, but I was thinking it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it growing back's actually the better.
Yeah. Figured you'd want your nose back to Spider-Face.
Yeah. Right.
That's not who I was trying to throw it to, you fucking video game. We got to get one more win. We got to get one more win before you in this fucking stream, man. I don't know what to tell
Gotta
you.
get one more win. It's all good.
You taking it? $200,000.
Oh, I have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Who do I look like?
James Franco. What do you mean?
200,000.
Yeah. He's pretty.
Low. Yeah, but now everybody is like, "Oh, of course you are pretty, you sick bastards."
So you're not taking it.
I don't know. Only 200,000. I mean, I guess if I like invested that well, move to a small town.
Move to Greece.
Yeah. Yeah. No one knows the Francos in Greece.
No.
I could really use $200,000 right now, so it's tough to say. Like this is a real thing. Sure.
Taking it?
Yeah, I'd probably do stupid, like dumber shit for less.
Taking the Franco face.
Like a Franco face. But I got $200,000, so I can buy a whole bunch of copies of Pineapple Express.
And get out of any potential litigation.
Whoop, whoop.
That's why for years we've been calling you Franco Face Regan.
Why do I feel like he had a quiet cancellation?
He did. Well, because it just wasn't, like, he's not
big
around
one.
anymore, but I think that, like, your average person, your layman, per se, wouldn't
Yeah.
know that Franco's out of the zeitgeist. Unless they're plugged into the whatever Ronan Farrow's up to. I assume Ronan Farrow's the guy canceling people, right?
He's in charge of it.
Yeah. They call up the New York Times and they go, "We need the Me Too department." And Ronan Farrow just answers. It wasn't quiet, apparently. There were so many in a stretch of time that it's hard to remember which ones were loud and which ones were quiet. What?
Has anybody looked into him?
Ronan Farrow?
He's a creepy looking dude.
He's Woody Allen's kid.
Oh, I guess it's in the genes then, but I don't know.
He's the kid that Woody Allen had with his stepdaughter.
Oh.
Like the reason Woody Allen's canceled is Ronan Farrow.
That's right. He was born in the darkness.
By the time he saw a sensible relationship, it was merely blinding.
Yes.
Do you think he has like all the Woody Allen like anachronisms when he talks?
I can't think of like the last time I saw Woody Allen talk.
He's got like the famous way of talking.
You know that one famous way people talk?
Yeah, he's known for his talks.
He's known for his talking in famous ways.
I don't know what Hannah's saying is not true, but apparently something that one of us said is not true. I'm guessing it was you. I'm guessing it was your Dave Franco face.
Oh, she was saying because she said that the cancellation was not quiet.
Yeah, but then she said something that's not true. So, I don't know.
I thought she was just saying it was not quiet. That's not true. I thought it was like the same thing. I don't know.
Like when Luke said no, that's possible. Come on! I've thrown so many interceptions in this.
Yeah, I just feel like compared to other people who've gotten canceled, there wasn't as much like Franco outrage. But maybe it's because he hadn't been in a movie in a while or something.
He was in Prometheus, I think. Oh, Alien Covenant. He was in Alien Covenant or Prometheus.
Really?
Yeah.
See, in my head, he did that movie with Seth Rogen, The Interview, and that was like the last thing he ever did.
It might have been. Alien Covenant was a while ago. Prometheus was obviously longer. And now we have Alien TV.
You know, his brother's like a little creepy looking fucker.
Dave Franco?
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever he smiles, I'm like, what are you up to?
I think he does look a little bit too much like James Franco.
His face is a little more pointy.
Dave Franco is in that new rom-com that's coming out. Or I guess it's not rom-com. It's just a romedy, a rom-dramedy, whatever. But, like you can't put glasses on Dave Franco and pretend that he's an adult, people. That's not how this game works. Dave Franco is a child forever. He is a man-child.
What in the world? So I went to the elder Franco's IMDb, James.
Franco the Elder.
Yes, and he does have 8 things listed as upcoming. One of which is a biopic called Castro's Daughter, where he plays Fidel Castro, apparently.
You think he would play Franco, who's another prominent...
Oh, really?
Prominent dictator.
Yeah, but it gets crazier because it's directed by Miguel Bardem, who is apparently a cousin
Of Javier
of
Bardem.
Javier.
Huh.
Yeah. Wild. What else has he got coming out? Bunny Man. That I wish I didn't click on that. I did not want to see the nope. Did not want to see the poster for that. It is off-putting and unsettling.
You want to share with the class, or?
Think of like a Black Panther suit, but it's like a bunny.
Uh-huh.
Like that. That's pretty much all I got for you.
All right, we're taking one more try. Taking one more try to win a game here.
Toad. Yeah, these all are starting to seem like movies you would do once you got canceled. Like,
San Francisco won. They're kneeling it out.
yeah, so.
Boy, howdy. I'm tired of being bad at this game, Mike. I might have to play it off camera some, which is funny because I was just bitching about how I need to play things that aren't NFL Blitz.
That's right. He was in that HBO show, The Deuce.
That's not real. What is that about?
It is. It's like New York in the 70s and 80s.
and what happens?
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
stuff. I never watched it. I remember when like it first came out, I was like, oh, it looks kind of good, and I was like, oh, James Franco's in it. But then I feel like not too long after that is when we started hearing things.
San Francisco quietly 5-2 now.
Quietly, yeah.
Speaking of starting to hear things. How did that get picked? I had 2 receivers in the area.
You gotta get good.
I'm so sick of being bad at this game. It's just infuriating. I'm literally just suicide blitzing Purdy over and over again because I'm just like, I just want to get him. I just want to tackle him. I just want to feel alive.
If I quizzed you, do you think you could name what pictures were nominated for Picture of the Year at the 2011 Oscars?
You have to give me some hints, just because I
Okay.
won't remember my 2010 movies very well. Maybe give me like director or a writer for Best
Okay,
Picture.
well, this comes up because one of them was starring James Franco.
In 2010, so that'd be 147 hours.
127 hours.
Whatever. I was.
I think
right.
you just said the sequel. You just said the director's cut, the extended cut. There's 20 more hours.
20
of
more
him
hours of
stuck-
sawing through his leg.
He's still stuck between that fucking rock. All right, another hint. Lesbians, birds.
Birds. The fuck does that mean? I like how I said I'll need a hint, like a writer or
I
director,
guess-
and you went
I
lesbian
guess-
bird.
I was trying to give you a hint about the movie. I guess it'd be a singular lesbian bird. Maybe there's multiple lesbians in the movie. I just heard there were lesbians. I actually never saw it.
These are.
He's got a movie coming out. The director has a movie coming out very soon that
so
you have tickets for, I think.
I mean, unless it's Yorgos Lanthimos now. So you're talking about the Noah Baumbach movie, I'm guessing.
No. Did you not get tickets to see Smashing Machine?
Wait. Are you talking Good Times?
No, I'm thinking of someone else. Never
Who do
mind.
you think directed
No, I'm thinking of
Smashing
some.
Machine?
I forgot who directed Smashing Machine. That was the. I forgot. That was the Safdie joint. Caught Stealing is the movie I was thinking of that was
Aronofsky?
coming out.
Oh, so you're talking about Black
Yes.
Swan.
Thank you. Now, see, now Lesbian Bird makes a lot more sense, doesn't it?
You could have just said Aronofsky, or you could have said Mila Kunis.
Yeah, but Lesbian Bird, way more intriguing.
It is intriguing.
Like,
I'm like, oh, I want to
yeah,
learn
like-
about these lesbian birds.
all right. Oh, this one's easy. Head body, head body.
Yeah, the fighter who ended up winning, I believe.
Okay. It did not.
Did Bale win for Best Supporting Actor? Is that what I'm thinking?
Probably did. I'm not looking at Best Supporting Actor right now. Supporting role, yes, he did. Oh wow. He beat out Jeremy Renner for The Town.
Yeah.
Big Boston year at the Oscars, eh?
Hannah liked your lesbian bird hint.
It was good. All right. Let's see. Next one. Bong.
Inception.
Yes. Okay.
This is a 10 movie nominated year?
Yeah.
They were doing 10 back in
Lawyer up,
2010?
Lawyer up, asshole. Because I'm not coming back for 10%. I'm coming back for the whole thing.
Pretty Woman.
No.
Social Network.
Yeah. You Got a Friend in Me.
Toy Story?
Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3 got nominated for Best Picture?
Mm-hmm.
Do they know it's not a real movie? It's got like the kid stuff and it's animated. It's made for kids. It's made for little toddlers, little crybabies.
Can't think of a joke for this one, so I'm just gonna say it's a Coen movie. Both Coens.
No Country for Old Men?
No.
2010. It wouldn't be Burn After Reading it. Oh, True Grit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My next time was gonna be no. This movie's grittier than that one.
That's the blank check movie they got to make after winning the Oscar for Best Picture for No Country for Old Men.
This movie is kind of like a low-key banger. I didn't know it was actually nominated that year.
That's not a very good hint.
Mark Ruffalo's in it, and it also has lesbians.
Spotlight? Oh, wait. Mark Ruffalo's in
Lesbian
Spotlight,
part.
all right?
I know. The lesbian part really threw you off once you heard it. No, wait.
What's a Mark Ruffalo movie with lesbians? Mark Ruffalo lesbian. Lesbians. Mark Ruffalo.
Do you want the director's name?
Yeah.
It was written and directed by Lisa Cholodenko.
Fuck's sake.
Also starring Julianne Moore and Annette Bening. I don't think you've seen this,
I don't think
actually.
I've seen it. Yeah, what is it?
The kids are all right.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
No, it's a good movie. And I think I named them all.
I think that's all the nominees.
Oh,
yeah.
no. There's 2 more.
Okay.
Do not know this movie. Have not seen it. Jennifer Lawrence is in it. It was directed by Deborah Granick.
Can I have more of a hint than that?
Cold.
Snowpiercer?
There's no, there seems to be they're in a boat in a lake on the movie poster.
Hunger Games.
Could also be a porn parody.
Hunger
Winter's
Bangs.
Bone. Oh, that's a good one though. Hunger Bangs.
It's called Winter's
yeah,
Bone?
yeah, Winter's Bone.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. I'm not familiar with their work.
Yeah, familiar. And then the movie that won, which I know this movie. I've actually never seen it though. It was directed by Tom Hooper.
Okay, I know Tom Hooper. What did Tom Hooper make the one in 2010? I got distracted and just let them walk in for a 2-point conversion. I didn't even move until he was already like almost to the end zone.
God damn it, Tom Hooper.
Who's the lead actor?
Colin Firth.
Colin Firth. Is it Children of Men?
No,
Who directed Children of Men? I guess that's not important right now, is it?
it's not. It also has Helena Bonham Carter in it.
Oh!
Well, used to have a crush on her for some weird reason when I was younger.
Because you're an edgelord.
I think that's what it was.
What is it?
The King's Speech.
Yep, which I've seen and probably should have gotten that right. It's also got
It's pretty embarrassing.
what's his face from Pirates of the Caribbean? Barbarossa or whatever.
Colin Firth. Just kidding. Yes, Colin Firth. At least.
Should he have a
at least
podcast
popular.
called Firth Things Firth?
First things first. I kind of like it. Or you could have like a sex podcast and call it like fucking Firthy. Your idea was better.
I'm not a big Helena Bonham Carter person. I think that's entirely my high school girlfriend's fault.
Oh, I could see that. Like I could see your high school girlfriend.
Don't you?
Like you
You
might
can't see her.
have
That'd be
Carter.
weird for me.
That would be weird. I was more of a metaphorical thing. Who did Jeffrey Rush play Barbossa?
Yeah.
That you're talking about? Oh, he looks way different when he's not done up like Barbossa. You're not gonna believe this.
Well, I've seen
Yes,
King's
Colin
Speech,
Firth-
so yes, I would.
Yeah.
What else has Toby Hooper made? He made something recently that I liked.
Tom Hooper.
Ever.
Toby Hooper. I'm not talking about Chainsaw.
Or Poltergeist.
Let's see.
Another Toby Hooper joint.
Wow, he saw one of your like most favorite movies of 2019.
One of my most favorite.
You
He made
you kept
Parasite?
telling me. You're like, I love this movie. It's the reason why I'm a Swiftie.
What?
Cats.
Oh.
He directed Cats.
Good night, Hannah.
Night, Anna. I did.
Say it louder. Say
I
it
also.
again. With-
Good night.
With feeling, Mike.
Good night. He also directed The Danish Girl.
Oh, yeah. Also nominated for Best Picture. So this guy only directs movies that are nominated for Best Picture or Cats.
He also directed Les Miserables.
Dogs.
You remember that moment in time blows rent free in my head for some reason.
What?
Is John Travolta the one year? I think it was at the Oscars.
See,
but he
my-
got on stage. He's like, Les Miserables.
My John Travolta Oscar thing is when he said Adina Menzel's name. And now the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem.
Wow. Speaking of allegations, that quietly went away.
Yeah, they thought that he might have been Fauci. Not Fauci, the other guy.
Me.
I'm
Tell
just
me
saying.
it's John Travolta's was the Fauci's.
I'm just saying. I've never seen Fauci and John Travolta in the same room.
I do remember hearing stories of how Fauci would just break out in song a lot, you know?
He'd be like, tell me more, and then jam
Tell
with
me
the
more.
needle. That'll be my one
boy,
Grease
yeah.
joke because I have never seen Grease.
Oh, grease bangs.
Grease bank sounds
Yeah, I didn't-
disgusting.
It sounds like a weird kink where you just get a shitload of fast food, throw it on the bed, and just go to town on top of those Big Macs. I didn't realize how much stuff Toby Hooper's brother Tom has directed.
Uh-huh. His full name is Tomothy, I believe.
Tomothy Hooper.
Why were you pulling up 2010 Oscars?
Because I pulled up Franco's IMDb and it said he had one Oscar nomination. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, 27.
That was his breakout. That was supposed to be his how he broke into the dramatic scene.
It didn't work out for him.
What do you mean? He was in Planet of the Apes after that? Remember
Yeah.
that?
I do
Where
remember that.
Andy Serkis was like, I want to be a little freak monkey guy. And we were like, yeah, I mean, you were a little freak goblin guy, so sure, do whatever you want, Andy Serkis.
Little freak monkey.
Well, of course, just a tipped interception.
Tipped it. Tipped it.
Soiled it.
You ever go back and look at like Oscars, different Oscar years, and be like, oh yeah, I did like that movie. But then you're like, well, how much did I like it if I completely forgot about its existence until this moment in time?
What movie are you talking about here?
Nothing in general.
Nothing in general?
Nothing in general. How did wow. I'm going to start saying, when people bring up Scorsese, I'm going to start saying Hugo.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be that guy. I actually really liked his, I really like Hugo.
Yeah, you know what's underrated Scorsese is Hugo.
Hugo. Never saw The Artist.
It's very similar to The Fighter.
Really?
He paints the head,
Oh,
then he
yeah,
paints
boy.
the body, then he paints the head.
Yeah.
I've also never
Christian
seen The
Bale's
Artist.
in the back. Christian Bale's in the background doing crack.
It's that's Adrian Brody, right? The Artist. Or am I thinking of the
The
pianist?
Art- Yeah, he's the Adrian Brody was the pianist,
Yeah.
and then Christian Bale was a machinist.
And then Harvey
And some
Weinstein was
guy.
oh, never mind.
Oh, wait. And then the lead actor in that was Jean Desjardins.
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 I
He
know.
should have been a hockey player.
He should have. That was always my problem with The Artist.
This guy should be playing hockey. Look at his name.
Fucking head, body, head hockey.
Put on the fighter. That's a real fucking movie.
Yeah. Fucking Beantown. Show him the town.
Go Sox.
Go fucking Swaks. Hockey's fucking smart. Plays fucking LA now. I think we could do a whole podcast in accents.
Actually happened. This isn't my real voice.
Tora, Tora, Tora. Tora, Tora. It'd be great if I won this fucking game. Sick to death, bro.
Tight.
There was during the Broncos game, Jason McCourty was like, "I threw into tight coverage there." My dad was like, "What the fuck is blowing off Tuco over there?" tight. What if like $50,000, but you look like Tuco Salamanca?
Nah, I showed it. Look like Tuco. Looks like badass.
What about
Like that big knife he always has with him.
what about the Uncle Tio who ends up shitting himself and blowing everyone up?
I was gonna say, do I look like him after he has like the stroke and it's all? Yeah.
Gus Fring, but
Oh,
only
no.
after face off.
I mean,
Or no, half a
probably
face.
get
Giancarlo Stanton, who was the villain in Far Cry 5. Remember when they used to make Far Cry games?
I do. They kept making them and making them, and I think people eventually stop buying as them.
That's Ubisoft for you. What's the last Ubisoft game you remember coming out?
They did another Assassins, didn't they?
Was that this year? Yeah, because they had ads for it when I was in France. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Assassin's Creed
Really?
China.
Welcome to France. I play Assassin's Creed.
You assassinate and we watch you assassinate.
You baguette DLC. You kill people with a loaf of bread. I don't know anything about France. Other than we saved their ass in the war.
All of the wars, if you ask me.
All the wars. Oh, and that one chick said, "Let them eat cake." That was France, right?
And then Sofia Coppola made a movie.
And they all ate cake together.
Yeah.
And no one got hurt.
They were happily ever after.
I think they should start a new tradition at the Oscars where the winner of Best Actor and Best Female Lead, they have to do kind of like a prom king and queen thing.
I thought they were going to say live sex celebration. I'm so happy you said prom queen.
No, that's wrong. But they should have to, like, you know, walk down the aisle, put crowns on, and then dance. One dance. And then someone pulls a string and a bunch of blood comes down.
Oh, you're going to carry their ass.
Yeah, exactly.
All
It's been a
right.
while since I carried someone.
We lost again, so I'm just calling it. We're not winning.
Yeah. Are you sure? Because, I mean, I can keep going through these Oscars.
Listen, I'm all for it, but we need to get you to Wawa.
They've been having them since 1929? Are you serious?
Yeah. That's why the 100th Oscars is coming up. Didn't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know?
Best actor leading role is Emil Jannings. And it has a note that says Emil Jannings received his award early due to the fact that he was going home to Europe before the ceremony. Okay. Interesting. All right. We'll save that for another day.
All right, Mike. I'm just
Guy kind of looks like Teddy Roosevelt.
I'll send it to the stream starting soon screen, even though we're not starting soon. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it to our standby screen, because I've never used that before.
Is it a picture of Kim Kardashian breaking the internet?
No. It's just
No.
I just pulled up a picture of from Fallout and then added in 2 bricks that said "We'll be right back." You'll see it here in a second on the stream. But we're heading out for the night. I'm just sending it over here so people can see our goodbyes. Thank you for hanging out for the stream. We'll have a podcast up tomorrow, and we'll be back next week to stream some more. Mike, what are you gonna do at Wawa?
I'm gonna burn it down and say Sheets rules.